The Uniques have made it through the Snakewood. They're at the edge of the northern edge of it as they approach the Cult of the Dragon forward operating base. Supposedly, it might not be there, and that would suck, but they're likely there. We catch up with them in the campsite of the Snakewoods, just on the edge of it.
We also killed the undead zombie beholder thingies.
Oh yeah, that happened too.
And one of them Morgan got goop.
Only you
and
can
got
drink.
some horses.
Only you can drink rancid beholder juice.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I believe we did watches at the end of last time.
Yes, I believe so.
As day breaks and you all begin going about getting ready for the day, the ground has a quick shake, like a very minor earthquake almost, but it happens and it lasts maybe a second and then it's gone.
No, that's fun.
That's not natural. I think also the word you're looking for is toral quake.
Yeah, a beer torrential quake.
I love beer.
Also, I hope you guys like the trees I made. The little little spot.
Yeah, it's a lot of good work into that.
Thanks.
Does anyone have any idea what that was?
Not a damn clue.
No clue.
Gonna just throw up detect magic real quick, see if I sense anything within
Okay.
30 feet.
Nothing other than the sources of magic you would expect from your compatriots and yourself.
You think it might be a monster or something? I'm not very versed in creatures of this world when it comes to what exists and what doesn't, but quite frankly, this past however many months it's been has been very eye-opening.
Drone is gonna fly up and see what you can see in the distance and see if there's anything big nearby.
Okay. She flies up and has a look around. Does not seem to see anything.
Well, we might find some answers at the portal's future location.
I mean, you do you. If we could find an answer to that, that'd be nice. I hope nothing tries to ink me as he looks down at the ground real quick. Nothing.
The ground does not seem to be trying to eat you currently.
Good. Good.
Currently.
How far would you say we are from the location that Randabaros told us it would be at?
Maybe a couple hours through the fields to get to the convergence of the three.
A couple
The
hours by
Troll Mountains.
horse wagon, or a couple hours by foot?
The wagon you just bought a cart, so y'all can't ride the thing. It has like your tent and
I thought we bought
the feed and
a
equipment.
wagon that had like.
Yeah, we did.
We could sit on like the sides of it, but we have to walk.
Y'all-
It's like some of us have to walk along it.
Yeah.
Specifically bought the cheap one.
This is true.
This is true.
I'm gonna have to.
that only has. Yeah, you
Oh
bought
yeah,
the cart.
Yeah, cart.
That does not have much. Like it's you basically have all your equipment and stuff in it, alongside the feed for the horses and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm. Fair enough, fair enough.
But you're right on the edge of you made it to the edge of the Snakewood and just backtracked in a little bit for camp.
Yeah.
So it's mostly smooth traveling.
I'm not trying to get the cart through fucking trees and shit.
Yeah. Alright, so you start off through the plain.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look around and make sure we don't get jumped by anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on guard.
Yeah.
Okay, make some perception checks.
Especially after
I will help. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot your character's name, Abby.
Hmm?
It's been a crazy few days for me. What's your character's name again?
Oh, Tia or
Tia.
T.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll help Tia to give you advantage on it.
Thank you. What am I rolling?
Perception.
Thank you.
yes, this dirt is made of dirt.
Yeah, that dirt is dirt, but also
But also, there's a couple worms in it.
You have
there's a couple
advantage.
worms in it.
You have advantage, Tia.
Hell y'all talking about dirt for?
I mean,
Roll
look at
for
it.
Roll again, Abby. Roll again.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're at advantage, so just click it again.
Oh, okay. Ba, 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 ba. Ah!
Oh,
Ooh, slightly better.
Woohoo!
that 1 point will make a difference.
And mouths everywhere.
Stop it, yo. So yeah, weather's nice.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Frankly, it has been making my skin rather balmy, and I don't appreciate it. But it's not entirely unsufferable.
Oh, it'd be way worse if we were in Chult. It's much more humid there.
You said it was like a jungle, right?
It is a jungle. It's not like a jungle. It was a jungle.
Oh yeah, I reckon that's a place I'm never gonna go.
There's also dinosaurs too. So
I know, you showed me a few of them. You need to show me a few more in case I need to become one to wallop some fools.
I mean, I showed you the most scarier one, the most scary one, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and the King of Feathers too. I showed you that one.
Yeah, but are there any that, like, you know, are just good at, like, being just powerhouses? I mean, they're dinosaurs. Clearly, anything I say will become real with them, right?
Well, there was the T Rex, but there's also Brontosaurus, which was a gigantic, towering thing which they used as cranes in uh, what's it? Port Anzor.
Ooh, crane. So they're really, really tall?
Yep, and long necks.
No, like the bird, silly.
Birds?
Yeah, you know, a crane.
I think they're related to birds. I'm not sure because a lot of them had feathers.
We need to sit down one day and you just need to show me every dinosaur that you encountered so that way I have a mental reference and a name to associate with. So that way, maybe I could turn one of us into big dinosaur to fuck up shit.
Oh,
My tummy always feels weird after you transform me.
You need to learn to live with it.
But what if I don't wanna?
Then I'm not giving you booze.
I will learn to live with it.
Exactly.
Um,
Compromise.
just so you know, you cannot become the King of Feathers through polymorph. He's not a beast.
Yeah, I figured. But with true polymorph,
Yeah, he's a monstrosity. So you can with true polymorph or with shape change.
which wizards get access to both.
Anyways,
Why do I
Bean,
feel
what
like
do
the
we
King of
see with our
Feathers?
perception checks?
Oh, yes, we had perception checks being.
Oh, is that how long my mic's been unplugged? Great.
That's why we were
We're
talking.
just sitting here in silence, having like some nice character dialogue.
I thought this was like road travel talk.
It is
No.
road travel talk, but we were
Yeah,
also
we-
wondering to see what's going on.
So the dirt is dirt. There is worms in it. There doesn't seem to be anything following you out of the woods, or that you can see like following while staying in the woods.
Or in the direction that we're going.
Right. I mean, there's a few scattered animals and such. Um. See here. And that is basically it. After about an hour, a stream winds. The stream is running from the fields into the woods, but it makes its way out of the woods where you are. Like it gets to where you can see it now.
it's a stream.
Yeah, just a small stream. You're walking basically upriver compared to it.
Upstream.
Also,
Upstream.
something I haven't thought about, but I should ask. Do we need to worry about our characters eating and like consuming liquid?
Didn't we buy food?
Yeah, we bought food. We're good for right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have to
Morgan
worry
make
about
food.
eating, but everyone else does.
As Loki introduced her to you, she's dead.
Mostly dead.
All the dead.
Yeah, you see the Troll Mountains looming up ahead of you. Kind of getting in the foothill. You're in the foothills of it. When you see
Do you see what I see?
the source of the stream up ahead of you.
It's just a white dragon that's like lying down with its mouth open, slowly breathing out ice that's melting into a stream.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Here.
Why is it so blurry?
It took a bit to load in, and now that it's loaded in, I could see it fine.
Yeah, it's just being a bit slow.
Roll20's been weird with that. Yesterday it did a thing like similar.
Ooga chugga, ooga chugga, ooga, ooga, ooga chugga.
stop this feeling.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka,
Deep
ooga
Deep
inside
inside
of
of
me.
ooga
me,
chaka, ooga chaka.
girl, you
Ooga
just
chaka,
don't
ooga
realize
chaka, ooga
what
Do
you
to
ooga
do to
me.
me
ooga chaka, ooga chaka,
when
ooga
you
ooga
hold me
ooga chaka.
in your arms so tight. Keep it up, girl. Everything's alright.
Ah, hooked on a
Hooked on a
feeling.
feeling.
Bum,
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 bum, bum.
I can't
I'm
stand
high
this.
on believing.
I've had enough.
If I get a copyright strike, that would be amazing because that was real shit.
Yeah, it was bad, but you know what? We had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had fun.
Give me the
Did it clear up for you, Beck?
No.
Zooming in and out helped, made it
Yes,
work for me.
that helps too.
Ah! Because I accidentally click out of roll
Ooh.
20.
Yeah, zooming all the way out to 20 worked. But zooming in did not help.
It'd be like that.
fresh.
I thought this was a stream, not a river. What the fuck?
Look, this is not to scale. It's just the best map I could find.
It's not
The
a
Striver.
It is
stream.
fed by a waterfall though.
I mean, I guess this could be like a large creek.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's a
with it.
crick.
Yes, I like that. It's a crick.
Frick.
That's the right way to say it. You say it any other way, you have to at me.
It's very much not. It's very much creek is the correct way.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're American, it's crick.
No, it depends on where you are in America. If you're in North or South.
Crick. It's a crick.
If you're in the
Creek.
silly part, it's crick.
Yeah, if you're up north, it's crick. If you're down south, it's creek.
I don't think that's right because we say creek in Canada, so
Okay, if you're in New England, it's crick. There's linguistic maps. This could be solved very easily.
I will bathe in the crick, and I will become one with the water. Morgan goes to bathe.
Rebecca's not
Someone
on this
stop him.
map yet.
Huh?
Someone stop him.
They all put themselves on here, and I don't know how they did that. I normally just copy and paste the tokens
Yeah,
over, and I hadn't
Oh,
done that yet.
you could, okay. You could. Okay. How do you guys not know this yet? You're gonna need to know. On roll 20, you just click on your character sheet, but you don't like release the click, and you just drag and drop it onto the map. Look, see, that's me
I see. Okay. Oh no, there's so many.
There's so many
Morgans.
Morgans.
in a line. All right, get them
I'm
all out
here.
here.
No, I'm here to destroy you.
Stop.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Morgan
But-
clone jutsu.
Ah!
Stop doing it. You already have them.
I don't have Andromeda.
I'm getting Andromeda.
She's not on
The
my
only
sheet.
part I'm not clear on is how did we get the horses?
I had a horse already, but then we
Okay.
bought another horse.
To pull the wagon.
Yeah, the
There's a
the
wagon?
chet.
I forgot you
Yeah,
were
well-
there.
There's a cart,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's carrying.
which is different than a wagon.
We have
apparently.
Yes.
a draft horse and a
Riding
another-
horse.
A riding horse.
The chestnut horse is Tia's.
Ah,
The draft horse you lot bought.
okay. All right. Morgan still goes to bathe. He hasn't bathed in a while.
Okay.
I mean,
This is
I've
true.
been prestigitationing you, so whatever.
It's not a real bath.
That's fair.
Um,
Rebecca didn't really think the prestidigitation was a real shower either. So one day she took
feel
the
like-
alchemic jug and used it as a shower.
I feel like it's one of those things where like you could get the grime off, but you'll still kind of feel it.
It's a psychological
Well,
thing,
wait,
probably.
what school of magic is
I
prestidigitation?
think it's transmutation. Let me check. Yeah, it's transmutation.
Transmutation. Yeah, it goes away.
It's probably more of a psychological thing.
Yes, definitely. Morgan just goes, don't be looking over here unless you want to see my Morgan Juniors.
Uh-oh.
Mo-
What do we?
He
No,
is-
thanks. I'm
was that
good.
was that plural?
He's talking
Yeah.
about his balls.
Yeah, that's Morgan
Morgan,
Senior.
Morgan, it is cold.
Bwomp.
What do we see in the area other than a horrific half elf nude in the river?
There's not nearly as there's only like a tree on that island. These other trees are fake.
Okay.
And there's no road.
There's no cave entrance either.
There are the cave entrances, the 2 cave entrances. And then behind you would be fields.
Okay. I'm gonna have Andromeda turn invisible and like kind of fly up to the closest cave entrance to see what she can see inside.
Okay, so this one over here on the left.
Yeah. Which is almost out of range.
Did you say just see what she could see from the entrance?
And go in a little bit if she could.
Okay.
Just stay in range. And I'll move up. I'll move closer if I need to keep in range. I'll probably move there.
It offshoots down here to the bottom and continues on like around the corner. Past what you can see right there. It continues to the north this way. And there is what appears to be a dead fire pit this way. Not a lit fire pit like that shows.
How close do I have to be? For Andromeda to get close enough to-
And what's your spell save DC at 32 for prestidigitation?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Anthony,
Smart.
can I have a spell DC? Can someone have a spell save DC of 32 in Arena next time, please? Thank you.
If you can find a way to do it, go for it. Hang on.
I don't play casters.
See, yeah, mine's broken. Mine says 15.
I'm pretty sure the 32 is broken too.
Yeah.
That's fine.
My
That's
real
fine.
DC is like 19.
You make sure to set it on the spell sheet where it says spellcasting ability.
Yes. Actually, I think it's right now. It says it's 9. Yeah. No, that's my spell attack bonus. Why is my spell save 32? I can't change it.
That's weird. I just changed that. And okay.
Yeah, let me take a look at this.
Heck broke is she?
Yeah.
I was adding stuff to it to make it more complete. Spell save DC mod 15. That's probably why. Get rid of that. 17. There, that works. It's good enough. I think that's what my normal DC is without the Pact of the Rod of the Pact Keeper.
Was that a +2?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me give you that real quick.
Yeah. Is the fire pit warm? Like,
No.
has it been lit within a few days or so?
No, it's cold.
Okay.
There are some like straw beddings, but where you see the 5 what looks like sleeping bags on this map.
Um, can I assist her in any way? Just kind of like follow her.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm coming with you, Rebecca.
Andromeda's just currently looking through the area, seeing what she can see, and I'll look through her eyes and ears whenever she finds something of note. But yeah, there's not much I could do out here other than give suggestions on where to go.
Okay.
Is there anything down here?
This side dead ends.
Okay. Just go further up this way then.
And this side it opens up into like a little bit of an alcove, but also dead ends.
All right, I'm gonna snap her back real quick because it's probably faster than her flying back.
Morgan will finish bathing and exit the river.
Let's check out the other cave, Andromeda. And Tia, I guess, since it seems like you're helping.
Oh.
You just literally see within your field of view Morgan getting dressed. He told you not to look too. He covers himself and he's like, I told you not to look.
I wasn't. I've seen much worse things. Well, I didn't see it myself. I saw something that turned my friend to stone,
Whoa.
but he saw
I
it.
don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but I will take it as a compliment for the time being.
I think it was like a Medusa or something. He looked at her and he just solidified into stone. That was fun.
Morgan just looks down and then looks back up at you and he goes, I've only got one trouser snake, not a whole head of them.
Speaking of which, Morgan,
Yeah.
when you walk out of the river, you have like 20 leeches on you.
Oh my god! He starts pulling those off. Ow. 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 That
Yeah,
one was on the inner thigh.
you take 25 points of blood loss from him, which I went ahead and marked for you. I was marking it as it went.
Ow!
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot
That
of
was
yeah,
a
damage.
that
lot of
is-
leeches.
That would have
Morgan
killed
just-
a commoner.
No, not the governor. He just goes, don't go in the water. They're gonna get you.
Oh. Are
You're
you
clean now,
okay?
though.
I am clean, that's true. Yeah, I'm alright.
Do you want me to give you a quick heal?
Nah, I'll be alright.
Okay.
He's big. He'll shrug it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think up in Parnast, they use leeches as medical treatment.
Yeah.
Excuse
Sometimes.
me.
Not excused.
Oh, you got me back for earlier, you bitch.
Mm-hmm.
On this other side, the cave entrance, like 4 foot past the front of the entrance, seems to have caved in.
Mm.
Hmm. Can a spider find its way through?
It's possible, but it looks like it's a pretty dense cave-in.
Try to see if it is an illusion. Go touch it.
Okay. Andromeda's hand passes through it,
Hmm.
and a glyph glows.
Uh-oh.
Make a dexterity saving throw for Andromeda.
Does she have advantage because she's invisible? Probably not.
I don't think so.
It's one of those like touch activated ones, right?
Well, proximity.
Oof.
Oh yeah, invisibility's not gonna affect that.
Yeah, nah.
Even if it was like a dart trap, it still wouldn't affect it because it's a machine doing it.
Right. And Andromeda takes 14 points of
Oh.
fire damage.
They
She
killed
goes.
Andromeda.
Oh, fire damage?
Oh no, Oh, I got in my own head thinking that if it was fire, it would save Andromeda. No, it's yeah, cold.
Is it cold?
It's 10 is cold, and 5 is
Well.
bludgeoning.
Oh damn it! Oh, she risks. Is it non-magical bludgeoning?
It would be magical bludgeoning.
Fuck. She takes
Drama's
10
dead.
damage because she resists the cold and doesn't resist the bludgeoning. So that's 10 damage, and she still goes poof.
Mm.
Dang it.
Andromeda. No, not Shine Sprite.
Right. No, the rapper.
Oh
It's
my
our
God.
first character death.
That's not the first time she's died, though.
It's the first time since we started back.
No. She was defeated against the White Dragon.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Our second character
Morgan
death.
Dragon Slayer.
Morgan the Dragon Slayer.
You just see Rebecca go, "Damn it!"
Boot
Like-
Decapitator.
Oh,
She just like.
Also,
Probably-
this boat isn't here.
no boat.
Rebecca runs up over here to like see what she can see from across the river, and not going into it because she knows there's leeches.
I'm gonna follow. Excuse me, Morgan.
Let's see here. You can just see inside of the cave, and you can see the cave-in appears translucent to you.
Hmm. What can I see past the cave-in?
It's like a straight-ish cave that then turns to the right, and it blocks your sight.
Okay. If I use detect
let's see
magic,
here.
do I sense any more glyphs, or is it just illusion magic?
It's 30 foot. You don't see, you don't sense a glyph.
Okay. Just the illusion.
You don't sense the illusion.
Uh,
The illusion's just out of range.
I'll
There is no boat there.
Yeah, I'll step close enough to where like deep enough to where like it's just my boots in the water.
Okay. Yeah, you sense the illusion. You see the illusion, and you sense a second source of magic.
Damn it. All right, I guess we'll go back to the group.
Alright. Hmm. Would there be a way for me to like resurrect her or even?
No,
Like,
I can bring her back. It's fine. She's just a
Okay.
familiar.
There's no body. She went poof, essentially.
okay.
Yeah, she's a familiar, so she's not an
Oh,
actual imp.
I got you. I got you.
Or Shine Sprite.
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
It's not the first time. Probably won't be the last.
Or Shine
unfortunately.
Sprite.
But that cave over there has an illusion over its entrance, and there's another source of magic, which I'm pretty sure is another glyph that will blow up.
We want to attempt to try to maybe dispel this glyph. Are we capable of dispelling it?
I look at Tia.
Um. Um. Maybe.
Did you prepare dispel magic today?
That's a good question.
If you had it prepared
Did I?
yesterday.
Yes, I do have it. Ready. Woo!
Let's
So to
just try.
answer your question, yes.
You have to be at least like 125 feet of it to do it. So you might be able to do it from
Remember-
here, actually.
Remember that we long rested, so you have all your spell slots back.
Ah, thank you.
And your hit points.
And your
Ah, thank you. Do. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, cool.
And I guess I should say the waterfall is coming from like a crevice up on the mountain.
It's probably welling up from deep within the toral crust.
Mm.
Coral crust makes the best sandwiches.
No. If you need me, say my name. My cat's at my door and he's going crazy.
Tia, you want to try and dispel the glyph?
Nah.
Okay, well, I guess we can always do it manually.
Oh. Casting it at level 3. Yep.
Okay.
Might need to roll.
I'm checking that. Nope, it dispels.
Sick. All right, I'll go stand where I was to detect it initially and see if I still sense another sense of magic other than the illusion.
You do not detect anything else from here.
Is there a point of this stream where it's just shallow enough to walk through without like really getting wet too much
Or leached.
or leached?
Maybe like rocks that have fallen from the waterfall. You could step across.
Um, you could. There's not really a point where it's that shallow. It doesn't get deep, but it doesn't stay that shallow across it. If you walked around this side, you could try to shimmy along the edge of the
I doubt a
mountain.
leech will get on through my clothes and my armor, and I'll just dry myself off afterwards. So I'll just.
I can piggyback you since I'm taller.
Oh yeah, I am pretty short. 5 foot.
I kind of like bend over to do like the piggyback thing.
Right.
Hop on. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Bye bye everybody. We're going. I carry her across till we get to about here, and then I let her off.
Okay.
I'll use Presto to dry my boots and dry Tia's legs.
Aw.
Okay.
Why, thank you.
And inspect her for leeches.
Does not appear to have leeches.
All right.
Woo, no leeches. Loki, I apologize. You'll have to make your way over, without my help.
Just right off of Morgan, it's fine.
Yeah.
We're
Nah,
gonna
I'm good.
run over.
I don't want to
I
go
got
through the
you.
water.
He just
Oh
picks you
no!
up.
Imagine like he's just carrying you underarmed.
I pictured it.
Picks,
He
like,
just
literally
runs
picks him up.
over, picks you up under the arm, and we're going.
Like he's running a football. He just
Ugh.
tucks Loki under his arm. Luckily, he just cleaned his armpits.
This is true.
All right, I'll dry Morgan and inspect him for leeches.
They like the alcohol in his blood.
Those leeches were probably drunk.
Oh,
as
that was
fuck.
just rolling a 20, not that wasn't a d20. Yeah, there's no
Rolls a
leeches.
20.
You know, when you roll a 20, it's always a 20.
It's always a 20.
Those
It's
leeches
true.
were probably drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised that they were able to do 20 damage to them because they probably would have died of alcohol poisoning.
Yeah. They just fall off on their own.
Yeah. All right. With detect magic, do I sense anything other than the illusion and what's on us?
Let me do a range check. No,
Yeah. Okay.
but you are all faced with a cave-in, except for Rebecca.
All right. Watch this. Rebecca will just kind of like step backwards through it, like kind of like doing like jazz hands as she does it. She just jazz hands backwards through solid rock.
Rebecca melts into the rock.
We've lost another person to
Everyone
this
keeps
evil
dying.
cave.
Basically, like the Homer Simpson thing.
I'm a follow.
Yeah, Tia knows
Okay.
it's an illusion because I would have mentioned it. Actually, no,
Wait
I
a
mentioned
minute.
to everyone it's an illusion. So
I'm an illusion wizard. This is an illusion. I walk right through.
Oh my god. Tia goes
Morgan, all
right
of
on
your
her
friends.
forehead.
I'm the only one left. The last one standing.
They've all been eaten by rocks.
I reach
I
out
can't
and kind
believe
of
it.
grab the scruff of his shirt and try to pull him. Not try. I succeed. I pull him through.
Ah!
I don't try, I
Even
do.
beyond the grave.
I forgot. I have a strength of 17.
Is this hell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be the portal to hell in a few months, but not yet.
You find yourselves in a tiled hallway. Well, smooth stone hallway.
Oh, look at that smooth stone.
Are there torches
Ooh.
along the walls?
There are.
Oh,
And
is
there's
it
not
booby
the
trapped?
moss is not there. Make a perception check, Tia.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a perception check. Da, da, da,
What are you
da.
looking for?
Booby traps.
Oh,
Boobies.
yeah,
I'm
sure.
looking for boobies. Okay, don't.
I mean, the amount of boobs in our party doubled last session, so
True. True.
There does not appear to be any.
Alright, guys, there's no boobies.
all right.
Except for us, Rebecca.
Yeah. Does it? Wait.
Oh!
I just want to inspect the floor, see if there's have been any recent movement through here.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't even need a roll for it. Yes.
Okay, we should probably be stealthy about this.
Okay.
You also, in walking through the rock, saw a bunch of
Mouths
frost.
everywhere. Oh, frost. Oh, Andromeda.
Yeah, and since there's the torches, I suppose I should go ahead and just.
Holy shit.
A long hallway.
Yeah, let's be stealthy about this. Because this might be the Cult of the Dragon's work.
I'm gonna do.
That should not be at advantage.
And I don't know why it rolled that way.
Because you have heavy armor on and you have disadvantage.
Very
Yeah.
unfortunate.
But you still did pretty good for heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch, mine's gonna be garbage.
I got this. I got this. I got
You
this.
did better than me.
Nat 20. Actually, no, not a nat 20, just a 20.
An unnatural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Hate how he-
Alright, I'm gonna go at the back.
I hate that he said good boogie.
Everybody go ahead of me. That way I can stay in the back.
Yeah, I'll go first, and I'll have the sword, the Cyrus out, but not activated.
Not used to your new armor, Tia. There's a rustling of chains clinking together.
Actually, wait, no. Is it?
Clink, clink, clink.
Did we specifically get the one armor that doesn't incur disadvantage on?
You got
stealth checks?
chain. Let us look.
Chainmail. I don't see any.
All heavy armor
disadvantage.
imposes disadvantage.
Yeah, you got chainmail disadvantage.
And there's
Okay.
one light armor that does disadvantage, and I think two or one medium armor.
Two
that does
mediums.
disadvantage. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Woo. You know, I'm pretty sure pretty sure we were to chainmail.
Yeah,
I'm going back to
chainmail.
being muted because the cat's back.
Oh yeah, chainmail has disadvantage. For some reason, the thing I'm using doesn't have that.
What is this button press one?
What would you press and why? They're all so bad.
What?
I especially like yellow.
Yeah, I gotta press yellow just so everyone suffers.
Everyone suffers eternally. Pink is also really funny because it has to specify midgets are not slaves and will not obey you. No shit.
Honestly, purple. I think purple's the best one.
But where are you putting it?
Yeah, but
It's someone I really hate. It's a room.
oh,
I'm glad you added the room part.
Yeah. Well, it would have been funny if you just said it inside of someone I really hate.
Oh, that would
Oh,
kill them
God.
instantly. I don't want to do that. I just want to make their life miserable.
Well, if they're in the room,
No,
Yes.
I'll be sure it's at a time when I know where they are and they're not in their room. So next time they go to their room, they open it and they're like, "Oh fuck."
I feel like orange would also be really funny because you could just make everyone look like an idiot, but you for a whole day.
Aren't you part of the entire world?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
And also, you know how many people would die during that?
Yeah.
Millions, if not billions, of people will die.
But what if your ass could now talk and have conversations, but you can't control your ass?
Now, does that mean like you can't control your bowel movements anymore? Like, does your ass decide when you have bowel movements?
Oh no.
that's awful.
Turns out it's also a pesky troll. You're driving. Now's the time.
And it warns you beforehand, but not long enough for you to do anything.
It just
about
goes, "It's time," and you go,
It
"No,
gives
no,
you
no, no,
10
no."
seconds of warning.
Not long enough to pull over. Just long enough to realize you're fucked.
In a crowded elevator. It's time.
Everyone looks at you. They're like, "What the fuck?" And then they smell some horrible shit.
Anyway.
Yeah.
There's not this moss and growth all over the place either. It's a fairly dusty place, but there's not all the moss or mold or whatever this is in the map.
I was thinking it was like green stained water.
Okay, it's not that either.
Some algae in it. Or pond scum. Which I guess is algae, but whatever. Oh, I phased into the wall again.
You've gone into the void. Okay. Come on.
I'm crazy. I'm scared for my well-being.
Your cat's coming to kill you.
Yeah.
The cat's like, "It's time for you to die."
You see beds set up in the room to your right, and then on the left you can see a desk. You can see half a desk.
Do I hear any sounds?
From further up the hallway, yes. From these rooms, no.
Okay.
Hmm.
You see Rebecca just kind of like glance up over her shoulder as if like about to like tell Andromeda telepathically something, and then like she has a moment of realization, just has like kind of looks sad a bit, and then she'll like go off into this room slowly.
Careful,
Yeah.
Rebecca. Oh,
Oh, I've just fucking died in the void.
we'll
What?
never see her again.
I said reveal. Why'd it hide? Are you back now?
I want to inspect
I
the
was
desk.
here the whole time.
I was here the whole time. Um, the desk has a calendar on it with a bunch of days xed out up
Like-
until the up through the 18th of Eliant.
Is that the current day?
It's currently the 19th.
Okay, so it's like they're counting down the days. I'll flip through the calendar, see if there's any marked days in the future. Specifically, next midsummer.
You flip through several months and get to Flame Roll, and indeed, midsummer is circled many times.
Joy. I'll put
Uh-oh.
that back where I found it. Is there any drawers on this desk?
Yes, there are 2 drawers on the left-hand side.
Alright, I'll inspect one.
A small one and a large one.
Inspect the small one for traps.
Okay, perception check. Does not appear to be trapped. Does not appear to have a lock on it.
Alright, I'll open it.
Okay.
This is a silent
Uh,
alarm.
This is a silent alarm.
You've been alarmed.
You see several several ink bottles, as well as a few quills.
Okay, I'll close that.
But that's it in this drawer.
And I'll inspect the larger drawer for traps.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception. 17. Also does not appear to be trapped.
Does that lock?
No.
Okay, I'll open it.
Okay. Inside, you see what appears to be a wadded up silver piece of cloth fabric.
Is it silver fabric or is it silver metal that's so thin it's like fabric?
Hard to tell without touching it.
Alright, I'll pick it up.
No, it's fabric. You pick it up and it falls out. It's a silver and blue robe.
Oh no.
Or not robe, tunic.
That would be the platinum dragon colors, right?
Well, that would be platinum and blue,
Platinum
technically.
and silver look very similar.
Yes.
That's like similar to the uniforms that the oh shit, what was the members called? The Order of the Platinum Dragon wore.
You notice that the left sleeve of this tunic has a big gash in it where it's been ripped off.
I'll Is that everything in the drawer?
Underneath where you pulled that out, there is there would be 2 draconic masks. One green and one red.
I'll take my dagger and cut off a little bit of the silver tunic and put it back.
Okay. Go ahead and mark down that you have a silver and blue clothing scrap, I guess.
Well, I was actually going to give it to Tia because it might be
Okay.
related to
Yes.
follower of Bahamut. And since she is a follower of Bahamut, she might want such a thing.
Yes.
And that's all the drawers and cupboards on this thing.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go back out.
When you look at when you're putting everything back in place, you notice also on the current page of the calendar, on Eliant 10th, which is crossed off, there is the word Waterdeep.
Oh.
10th. Were we water deep on the 10th? No, we were sailing up, weren't we? Where were we on the 10th, actually? Because it's the 18th. Did we just leave Waterdeep?
The 10th would be when you first arrived in Waterdeep on ship.
Oh shit. That's concerning. Loki, what color was that scrap of clothing you found on the ground after that person disappeared back in Waterdeep?
It was like a blue color. Like a nice blue. Silver and blue.
Silver and blue. Well, I found a silver and blue too. No. Can I see that piece of cloth you still have?
Yes, of course. He pulls it out of his bag and hands it over to Rebecca.
Right, I'll compare it with the one one I just got.
Okay. Make a straight intelligence check. They seem very similar.
Detect magic. Is there any faint magic on the bit of cloth that we recovered? Because I know that had some fading magic on it. I don't know if it would still have it.
No, there is no magic on either.
Okay. Does anyone have any experience with cloth and shit?
I kind of do just a little bit, like sewing and stuff.
Are these from the same piece of clothing?
What would I roll for that? Maybe like a survival? Or like
let
maybe
me think real quick.
Okay.
You have Weaver's tool proficiency?
I don't think I have any on me, but
Yeah, unless one of you have Weaver's Tools proficiency, I'm gonna say it's just a straight intelligence check.
okay.
Yeah, I ain't got that, Chief.
Yeah.
15. It's hard to be sure. They do seem to be the same types of fabric and the colors match, but it's hard to be sure they actually came from the same piece.
Great. I'll give Loki back his piece, and I'll keep this one. We'll have to get this looked at by
Taylor.
a tailor. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll add that to my list then.
I apologize.
That's fine.
I put mine back in my bag. Hey, look, it's my green card for Waterdeep. Can't lose that. I could still live there for another almost a year.
Take a look into this room.
Yeah, I'm a follow.
A year minus a day.
It has not been just a one day.
I mean, no, it's been 9 days. Is what I was trying to say.
I was going to say, if it's only been one day and all that crazy shit has happened, how are we not dead from like just pure exhaustion?
Whoa, hey
I've
guys.
I'll also tell everyone about the calendar that this probably. Oh, also the draconic masks. Yeah, this is a Cult of the Dragon lair.
Yep.
Oh,
I say we just find whoever's in here and just deal with them. I hate these guys so
didn't
much.
I mean, I'm down for that. But
The
we
world
might
would
be
be better
dealing
off
with
without them.
We might be dealing with a lot more than we can handle.
It's okay.
Well,
Remember,
sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, don't forget what I did yesterday with those zombies. I get nice and strong as he tries to flex his non-existent muscles.
I want to look around this room, see if like I can find any other bits of information.
I will be back.
Right, Terminator.
This room just seems to have the beds.
Or a bunk. Okay. Where's Tia
Yeah,
going?
there's 5 bunk beds in this room.
Where did Tia go?
Tia has wandered off.
I mean, she didn't leave the room. Do I see this?
I'm like,
Yeah, you see that.
Okay, I'll approach that and see what I can see.
Bob Saget died?
oh,
A
Yeah.
couple days ago.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Yeah, Sunday afternoon. So in the first room you went in, Rebecca, you saw one large bed. In the room you just left, you saw 5 bunk beds. And walking into this room, you see another 3 bunk beds.
hmm. Is there anything out of the ordinary?
This also just seems to be a bunk room.
So at least 17 individuals sleep here. Potentially 18 if there are 2 people that sleep in that big bed. Tia, wait.
Bye.
Mage hand grab her shoulder.
Aw,
Yeah, there's a hand on your shoulder.
It's not invisible.
keeps walking.
Tia, the voices are getting very loud.
Back here.
Clink, clink, clink.
Right. Hello.
This is a Cult of the Dragon lair. If we're gonna go anywhere, it's going to be together.
Okay.
Alright, let's get back to the others.
Okay.
Hey, Loki.
Shoo.
Okay.
Hello.
Those
We
just
have
Hi.
returned.
those just seem to be bunk rooms. Let's continue onwards.
Does it seem like the people are still around?
Oh yeah, there. I point down the hallway that way.
Yeah, you can hear voices coming from down the hallway.
No,
Oh.
Morgan's just so drunk he's oblivious to it.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should put down my bear traps.
tell us where it is this time?
All right, you can follow me. He starts sneaking down the hallway.
Oh god.
As you approach this tee up here, the voices are pretty loud, Morgan.
Oh, okay. My bad.
And yeah, there's another room you just passed back.
Yeah. All right.
All right, he'll get up to like right here.
Let me just see what's in this room first.
So I know what's on the map here. That is not correct. But picture that every toilet and tub is another bunk bed.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Definitely not the bathroom.
No, they got a whole stream outside to piss and shit in. Let's keep going quietly.
Thank you, Abby.
Bed. And bed. There we go. Come on, Loki.
Do these guys sound any louder?
I mean, it's pretty loud from here. They don't seem like they're getting closer.
Which way is it coming from this T intersection? Is it coming this way? Is it coming around the corner?
Both ways. There's a couple voices from ahead, and there's many voices to the left.
And can I make out what's being said?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
I think Anthony said he'd be right back.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
No, the way that it's echoing off the walls and coming from both directions, you can't really make out exactly what's being talked about.
I just want to poke my head around the corner, see what I can see. Do I see anyone?
You do not see anyone, but you see shadows coming out of two of the offshoots. So there's an offshoot here.
Okay.
And here. And you see like shadows being cast out into the hallway from them.
From which one? From both?
From both.
Okay. And I only hear like two voices over here.
Two voices, yeah.
Okay, and there's lots.
The other side has maybe 5 that you can distinguish from each other.
Okay, Morgan. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try and sneak around this corner to get a bit closer to those. And then we might put down the traps.
Just so you know, up ahead of you, this room straight ahead has a large desk, and you can see a big chair behind it and a couple bookcases.
I'll go peek in.
Okay. Tia, you stick your head in, and you see
Uh-oh.
If anything happens, you guys, just go on without me.
And I looked at him. And he looked at
And
me.
he looked at me.
And
I looked at him.
And
He looked at me.
We finna die, baby.
it's gonna reveal the whole thing. The walls are completely lined with bookcases, but what you first notice is there are 2 people here and here talking to each other.
Worry, I got you.
Or he probably has tokens ready for them.
And then another
Nah.
one looking the other way right here.
What are they wearing?
Black robes.
Oh fuck.
Can I do a history check and see if I have any black robe, or did I saw any black robes? I mean, like, they haven't seen me yet, have they? Because I'm stealth, for the most part.
They have not seen you yet.
And of course, Rebecca and Morgan don't know that you're there, poking your head in there.
Okay. All right.
Everybody go. I go
I'm just
here.
gonna slowly, quietly back out, and I'm gonna
Okay.
whisper to Loki. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, so there's a couple people in there that are wearing black robes, and I think I recall seeing some black robes or just robes of some kind in the rooms that we searched. I'm gonna go get one and disguise myself.
That is a horrible idea.
Yeah,
It's a
go.
great idea."
Since y'all are talking so close to these people, you're whispering. But go ahead and make stealth checks.
I'm good at these.
Well, what that would be charisma stealth.
So,
What if-
charisma
Charisma
modifier.
Yeah.
Suddenly, that's better than what I have already. That becomes a 6.
So it's gonna be, for you, Abby. It's gonna be.
Fuck.
This won't have disadvantage, but it's a D20 -1.
D20 plus 1 or -1.
-1.
Thank you.
D20 plus -1. Hey, let's fucking go, baby!
Rebecca and Morgan just turn around at them. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Loki, I think there's some people in there with black robes.
Yes.
Just getting louder throughout saying it to you.
Oh no. We're gonna die.
Hopefully their perception was -1.
Oh no. They are smart fellas.
Rebecca or Morgan, is there anything you would like to do when you see your companions behind you talking loudly?
And it's probably
Well, they probably have heard us, and it's most definitely too late.
Morgan put down the
So,
traps.
yeah,
I'll help Morgan set up the traps to block like
yeah.
this
If he's
hallway.
able to, he's gonna move like right up here and put one here, and then put another one right here.
You can put them, but you don't have time to hide them.
That is fair. Quick question. Well, actually, it's more of a question towards Rebecca. Well, actually, no, you're already helping me do it. So you probably wouldn't be able to do this. Oh, Loki, you're good with illusions.
Actually, I have
Hi.
major image. He's busy blowing our cover, so I could just
That's
cast
true.
major image over it.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you could like illusion hide them.
Yeah, major image over it, so it's just normal hallway.
Oi, go check that out.
Right, then I'll quickly go here and ready, and I'll bonus action activate my sword and ready an attack on a guy coming around the corner. Although Tia just walks past me.
I'm gonna charge in.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
If everyone
Roll initiative.
just roll initiative.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
It's fine. If we all die, we die together.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Yeah, I need to grab a water before this combat as well.
I
Good.
detect
Just a moment.
death in our future.
Uh,
All right, grabbing a drink way faster in an apartment.
Whoa, that's a great start. Look at that. Woo.
runs in, falls on your face.
Literally, though.
Oh, I didn't click on my token. That's a 14. There we go.
Ah, fuck.
What did I roll? A bunch of hit dice.
I'll be honest with you. For some reason, I didn't think about this turning into a combat, which is my first mistake.
Well,
It truly was
There's-
your first mistake.
there's
Prepare
still a
for the
chance we
unexpected.
could be friends.
No, we burn all bridges.
Oh god.
I mean,
Tia likes making new friends.
you just ran in to try and you just Leroy Jenkins it, Tia.
Leroy! Yeah.
Oh my god, that's exactly how this encounter started. Leroy Jenkins.
Perhaps an episode title in our future.
Whoa. Copyright?
Tia Jenkins.
Yeah,
It's me.
Jenkins.
Tia Leroy Jenkins. There you go.
Yeah, fuck.
Did you go to say Leroy and say Reroy?
I did. Jumpkins.
I'm assuming that those tokens I try to put out there are out there and I just can't see them.
I don't see them.
Nope, we can't see them either.
Hmm.
They don't
Interesting.
exist.
The game's like, this shouldn't be a combat encounter.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I see that one.
Oh. That's a spy.
Oh god, it's Orvex.
Uh-oh. Wait, it's these guys again?
Oh,
Yeah,
they're in
it's-
black robes.
It's the Cult of the Dragon.
Cult fanatic. Cult fanatic. My favorite.
Wait, did someone say? Did someone say? Spy?
No!
Oh.
There he
Never
is!
really was on your side.
That turn.
He believes the spy betrayed us. Creepy.
This one turns to you, Tia.
Oh,
Identify yourselves at once.
me? I'm sorry. I got really excited because I saw a library, and I'm actually new here. May I introduce myself? My name is Tia. And what's your name?
Aren't you adorned with Bahamut memorabilia?
I mean, the gauntlets, yeah. The amulet, yeah. It's brand new armor, so that does not have any Bahamut stuff on it.
I also like how I called it memorabilia, not like what it's supposed to be called.
Religious iconography.
Yeah, that's it.
Tia, go ahead
Bahamut
and
has a gift shop.
go ahead and roll a deception check for me.
Uh,
Oh no.
Rolling at 20. Let's go.
Come on, baby. Oh, it's not bad.
That's not bad for someone with a -1. I
Yeah.
don't think they'll buy it though.
Okay. Okay. Uh,
We're like, fair enough. Go back to reading.
there's multiple people in this room. I have to see how who believes it.
Uh-oh.
Insight's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's strength. Oh no. We can
that
see
wasn't
that.
even the right thing.
And we can see it too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
that
see
also wasn't the right you can ignore that.
No. Uh-oh.
That wasn't the right character sheet.
That's a guy in another room.
Yeah, but he couldn't hear the lie.
So we know there's one guy out there with a +1 wisdom mod.
Okay. So that's the end of his turn. Rebecca, you hear this happen. It's your turn. If you want to attack or see what happens.
See, if I do something, that might ruin it. But if I don't do something, Tia's fucked.
I'm not fucked. I think I'd be okay.
Well, now that you actually have decent armor, but oh my god.
And also hold your action.
Am I able to see these guys?
No.
Really?
That's
Like
kind
a
of
straight
finagled right
diagonal
there.
line.
They're also behind a bookshelf, kinda.
You see like a little teeny tiny slit that may be a
That you,
person.
yeah. Because there's a bookshelf blocking the back half of him from your view. There's a bookshelf blocking the front half of him from your view. There's a wall blocking the front half of him from your view. You can't even see that bookshelf.
I can
I
see.
might
I
even-
can see a pixel of them.
You
Your
can see a pixel of something.
Yeah.
There is something there.
That's enough to counterspell. I'll move into the hallway, like here, and ready an Eldritch
You
Blast.
cannot see him now.
Yeah, I'll move into the hallway and ready an Eldritch Blast in case anything hostile comes towards Tia.
Aww.
Okay. Morgan, you hear a very similar play to your own masterpiece happening. What do you do?
Okay. He will face down the hallway away, like basically to check everybody's 6, and I guess hold an action in case anyone comes in this direction towards them to what would the held action be? The held action would be to take a
Hold.
few steps back and goad them to coming after him so that they step on the traps.
Okay. So the held action is to
Hold my action.
you're holding a dash essentially.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
holding a dash. It's the
Yeah,
only way you
hold
can move. Okay. Let's get his turn. And they don't like drop their weapon, but they lower it slightly.
I think it's plausible.
Which branch did you come from? By the way, these figures are all wearing draconic masks under their hooded cloaks.
Shh. You know what? That sounds like a backstory question. Bean, help me out.
Oh,
Like, um,
Oh, is Tia actually answering honestly? Where did you come from?
Wow.
well, yeah. What do you want? How do you want me to help you out? Do you want what?
Well,
Are you trying to
Maybe I
lie
shouldn't.
about where you came from, or are you telling the truth?
Nah, maybe I'll lie.
Because a lie Bean can't help with, but a truth Bean can.
I mean, I could let you roll for something that might be plausible.
Yeah, okay. Maybe a history check to see if I
Ye-
recall.
Yeah, history check, or I would let you do history or religion on this, given
Um,
your background.
oh, which one am I more proficient with? You know what? Actually, I'm proficient in both, but I'll do religion to see what happens.
18. Baldur's Gate.
Oh! I'm from Baldur's Gate, and I'm new here today, and I'm not entirely sure where to go. Are you guys able to help me?
So that's that one's turn done. This very large figure in a cloak coming from the other side of you. Like, picture Morgan in a hooded cloak.
oh God.
Oh,
Um, with a giant maul in his hands. Where's where's your uniform if you're a member of the cult already?
you see, I was never given one. They said that I was okay in my chainmail because I get rashes and stuff, and when I take it off, it's a really sticky and a gross situation. So they said I could keep this on.
Make a deception check.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm thinking of like, oh, I'm an infiltrator for the Order of the Platinum Dragon, but no. They said it's fine in this uniform.
Budget cuts.
Ah,
Yeah,
Technically, with how well the rest of it went, I'll give you advantage on that roll. You can roll again.
Did they roll shit insight?
I guess so.
Well, I mean, they're making a second insight roll currently, but
oh, that's better.
I mean, I meant the insight. The first insight one.
the first one. Loki, it's your turn.
Stay back.
I don't know what to do in this situation. I'm just going to. I guess I'm just gonna hold my action to lob a firebolt if I see someone run up on Tia.
Okay.
I'll go like right
Yeah,
here.
you're
If that's okay.
that's good. That's good. Held action to fireball in the room.
No,
If anyone run
firebolt.
firebolt, okay,
I don't
makes a
have
lot more
fire.
sense.
I don't have fireball. I'm not your standard wizard.
I hold my action to
To
meteor
nuke
swarm.
my party member.
Nuke.
I thought you were about to nuke Tia. Okay, Tia, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you've used your turn on these responses.
Fair enough.
So you don't have anything you can do at the moment.
Fair enough. I guess I'm just gonna like leave my like body posture and like body language like open, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
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 I mean, the shield's still on your back. You're not. Yeah. I like it. I like it.
That's good.
Back to the start of the initiative.
Nothing about
The weapon goes down to his side.
Aww.
His side, not all three of them, because it's not their turn yet, and we don't know, do we? Well, I'm afraid that might have worked at your last post, but that will not fly here. You'll have to
Alright. Do you know of anybody that could potentially get me some spares? By chance?
We'll handle that. We just have to get you your enrollment here
Oh, okay.
finished. Please have a seat.
Okay. Bean, do you want me to move now or do you want me to move like on my turn?
We'll do when you get to your turn.
Okay.
Rebecca, I'll go ahead and tell you, you've heard this, and you see the chair that looks like the important person would be sitting in it. And which way it's facing.
I mean, I have an idea. I don't know if it will help or it will make things worse.
I think for the moment Oh, sorry, go ahead, Aunt Ruby.
I said it'll do both.
Probably do both.
Yeah.
I'll just say, Tia, there you are. Why are you bothering? Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
You're also not in rogues.
Terribly sorry. We're actually from a infiltration group for the Order of the Platinum Dragon. We're just here to collect some information regarding the upcoming event.
What? Deception check.
It was just going good.
What?
That's almost a nat 20.
Rogues.
I'm a charisma rogue, man.
Yeah.
Charisma roguelock.
Yeah.
He just goes, "Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry." She turns around and goes, "My apologies, everybody. I just I got lost. I apologize."
She's our newest member. We've had to give a bit of leeway with her. See, her parents were sworn, and we had to take her in.
You
She
should
does-
know that infiltration, group or not, when you enter one of our facilities, you are supposed to be in the regalia.
Oh, well,
Yes, we're very familiar with that. However, before we were able to adorn our uniform, Tia wandered off, and I had to find her very quickly.
All right, Morgan.
Um.
There's been no movement from the hallway, from up the hallway. You have still been seeing from these two doorways shadows be cast out from people that are inside those rooms.
All right. Would I be able to like sneak in between the traps?
Yeah.
You know where they
Okay.
are.
Yeah, that's fair. I do know where they are, so I'm gonna like sneak past those.
Actually, you
And
probably can even see through the illusion. 'Cause you saw
Yeah,
the
you can.
glass.
oh, okay, yeah. So he's just gonna come up to like this corner here and like peer in that direction.
Okay. The chair is not there. Instead, there's someone standing there chopping stuff on the counter.
Oh, like a cook.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? How much more movement would I have? Where was I? I was like over here, so.
Yeah, it will take you like it'll take double movement going past the traps, but you still have quite a bit left.
'Cause you're a monk.
Alright. Yeah. I could probably get like as far as there. So, because I think it's like 50. He's gonna come like right in here and just kind of like very slowly, casually walk in and say in just kind of like a low tone. He'll just be like, "Where do you want me to put these potatoes?"
You're also not in uniform.
I'm just hoping he won't turn around. He said he's chopping something.
I will say, as you walk into the room, and you can you can change what you did in case that's relevant. There is another man also at this counter.
Okay, so instead of saying, "Where do you want me to put these potatoes?" I'll just be like, "Yo, what time of the day was it when we got here?"
Around noon.
Okay, all right. Hey, so like, you got anything I can munch on? I kind of don't want to wait for dinner.
He takes the knife and like swings it around over his shoulder, not like at you, but just like as he's talking. It'll be done when it's lunch will be done when it's done.
He's a cook.
Now out.
He's a cook who's very proud of his work.
All right, fine. I'll wait. Sorry.
He had a
Actually, I
big
can't.
big butcher knife being waved around at you.
I kind of can't move anymore, so
Yep.
I'll just kind of like stand
I
there.
mean,
and be like,
you have your action or bonus action if you want to dash or step of the wind.
Yeah, all right. I guess I could like bonus action dash, right, or something like that. I think.
Yeah, for a key point.
All right, yeah, fuck it, why not? He'll do that in 2,
Thump, 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 thump,
3,
thump, thump, thump.
4, and he's
Oh, there's a couple people in that room.
he's
Not a bad idea.
I know it's like a dash action, but does he actually have to run for it, or?
No,
Okay, all right.
no, I'll say no. I'll say if you're only moving that far, no.
All right, he'll stop like right here and put like my back up against the wall, and I guess like I can't really hold an action because I have like no idea what to do, so I'll just wait there casually.
This is just a comedy of errors, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't even know what to do anymore. That'll be my
Any of us
favorite.
do.
We're just bullshitting. Oh God.
How are we not dead yet?
This one lowers its crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this session?
It's great.
Well then, by all means, you can have the alcove over there. These are like not floor to ceiling bookshelves, but they're taller than any of you. They're like 8-foot bookshelves. She points over to this side. And please, once you're in the proper attire, we will be glad to help you with anything we can for your infiltration.
Oh, thanks,
Thank you very much.
Rebecca. Let's get dressed. And
Let's gather the rest of our party. They're outside.
yeah. We should get some for the rest of our party.
Oh, there's more of you.
Well, yes, we're
Quite large for an infiltration group, isn't it?
well,
More than 2?
well, 4. They're actually not specifically part of the infiltration group. They're more of our contacts outside that will supply us with materials and assist us with different magical contraptions.
One walks by. Loki, you see this one walk up to Tia. Like walking past Tia. Are you triggering your firebolt from that?
Anchovy.
If nothing's happening, I guess not.
Okay.
I had to think real quick. It's like, do I wanna? Do I have to? Should I? I could have.
Well then gather them, and we have a schedule to keep, so please try to hurry.
Yes.
Oh yes, of course.
We'll return shortly.
Hey. I kind of nudge Rebecca. I go, why don't we just grab the robes for them? I mean, like, we know their size, right? Come on.
No.
We'll just grab-
There aren't extra robes. You're supposed to change into your robes, is what they said.
Right. Oh, that's what they meant. Thank you. I'm gonna retcon that I said that.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll go get our friends and we'll change in.
He actually would have
Robes.
stopped here and turned to watch y'all leave to get your friends. Loki.
Robes. I keep hearing about robes. I roll up my sleeve real quick and I do a little tap on my fancy tattoo that I have, and I'm going to cast
Yes.
disguise self to look like myself still, but now I have robes.
Loki's arm tattoo glows as the two of you are turning around, and you see him wearing robes
Oh my.
and I assume a mask.
Yes. A
Which
white dragon.
color? White dragon.
That's me.
Okay.
Hello, I'm friend.
Hello.
So actually, yeah, as you turn around, Loki just gets replaced by a cult figure. You're not entirely sure if a cult member is trying to disguise themselves as Loki, or if Loki is disguising himself as a cult member.
We don't have a
Since
lot
you've
of
never
options, right?
seen that tattoo thing happen before.
Tia is gonna hope for the best, and she's just gonna go, Well, you folks have a great day, and I will hopefully see you in the future.
Yes, in just a couple minutes once you change.
Yes, precisely.
Like I said, she was not exactly the smartest book, but she's actually very good among the Order of the Platinum Dragon.
Okay, Tia, it's your turn.
Alright, real quick, where the fuck am I gonna get robes?
I kind of like gestured down the hall, from where we came.
Very cool. Yeah. It's a lot of movement. My god. Alright, Tia is gonna walk down the hall. Da, 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 da. Right about to there. Past Loki. As she's walking by Loki, she goes, Loki. Loki, is that you?
Me.
I need to get some robes. I think they're I think that they're kinda onto us. I'm a little scared.
I'll go get some ropes then. I'm fine for an hour, but I might need a set too.
Okay, I'll find a pair for you as well.
Thank you.
I mean, there's got to be some spare ropes in the bunks, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go get those. And Rebecca, are you gonna wrangle everybody?
I mean, can't really talk about that because we're not
Right.
exactly talking about this.
Ah! I'm gonna tell Loki. I'm gonna go. Okay, you wrangle everybody. I'm gonna go get the robes. Okay. Good plan. Good plan.
I will say you didn't see any foot lockers or anything like that when you were in the bunk rooms earlier.
Oh shit.
So then,
This man's gonna go sit in his chair.
oh god. God damn it. So what you're telling me is that if I were to go down this way, I would not find any robes.
What I'm telling you is that you didn't see anywhere for robes to be before. That does, but you weren't looking, so you're not
True.
sure.
Okay. So then, I'll give it a go. I'll trust my gut.
Okay.
It was kind of my action to talk to Loki, right? Or
Yeah, between talking to the people up here and talking to Loki, I'll say that's your action.
okay, yeah, I just want to make sure. Alright, I think that's the end of my turn unless I can bonus action dash, or is that
No, it's a rogue thing.
yeah, no, my bad.
Yeah,
Or
rogues and
monk with a
monks.
key point.
I gotta be a rogue one of these days. They're so fun.
They are.
Rebecca?
Do I know that's Loki with my experience with disguise self? Because I use it a lot.
I'll say yes, but the tattoo glowing kind of throws you off before he transforms.
I mean,
I think
he uses magic in a weird way. I guess that's something.
I could have sworn at one point I did use disguise self in front of Rebecca because she did it too.
Yeah, I remember that actually.
Yeah, so
Okay,
she would have
I
known
couldn't
me
remember
with
it
that
being
too.
used. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it was when we first met. We were talking about magic and stuff, and I was just like, I'm like, oh, I could do that too, and then I just rolled up my sleeve and did the thing.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay.
Alright, so yeah, you know it's Loki.
I start walking down the way, and shit, what are we gonna do with Morgan? How are we gonna help Morgan? Oh, we can go find some robes, an extra set of robes, and get it to Morgan. I don't need one because I have Mask of Many Faces. Loki has disguise self for an hour. We probably won't be here longer than an hour. Okay, yeah. I look down the hallway. Is Morgan looking my way?
No,
Morgan,
he's
which way are you
kinda-
looking?
He's kind of like looking at the wall across from him, just like casually up against the wall, you know.
Shit. Of course, I didn't take message. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep walking this way and say to
Okay.
Loki as I pass, "Is like, we're gonna try and find some robes, and get some extra set for Morgan. I don't need one, neither do you. There's some masks in the desk where I was earlier." That's
I gave myself one, but okay.
Okay. Morgan.
um, he'll he'll get bored just kind of like waiting, so he's just gonna walk down the hallway and see
oh
if he
my
could like
God.
figure out anything more. I think it was
Yeah,
the
that's
radio.
about right.
Should've been
It's very
Talk right.
Morgan.
a little more. And yeah, he'll just keep walking, you know. You know what? I'll take the action. My If I use my regular action to dash, that doesn't burn a key, right?
No.
That's correct.
All right, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna say if you move your full distance dashing, you're going to have to be running, and that will be very loud.
That is fair. Um, fuck. You know what? He'll go to like right here and then take a peek, and if he sees anything weird, maybe he'll run away. With the rest of it, I don't know if that's all right. Oh, it's doors.
No, there's no door.
Oh, okay. Is there anybody in there?
Yes, there's someone stoking the fire in the smell of cooking meats, and there are footsteps getting closer from this way in the room, as well as from down the hallway.
All right. Um, you know, you know what? Morgan's just gonna come into right there, and he's gonna go, "Hey, the other chef said that I had to wait until the food was ready, but do you have anything that I could snack on now? Just a little something to hold me over until lunchtime?" He kind of pointed a knife at me, and I didn't appreciate it.
We're gonna die.
Morgan's gonna die. I think
The-
No, if they ask him why he doesn't have a robe, it's literally because, have you seen me? I'm too big.
The figure turns around from stoking the fire, and he says, "Why aren't you wearing a robe?"
I bet he literally looks him dead in the face and he goes, "I get asked this all the time and it always causes problems. Look, do you see how big I am? But, yeah, sure, let me wear a robe and attract even more attention to my large self." And then he just like shakes his head like, "You should have fucking known better."
I mean, we have giants in the cult that wear robes.
Yeah, but with what I do, I don't need to be attracting attention to myself. I get that, man, but I'm not, fuck. You know what? You want to make fun of a fat guy? I see how it is. And he goes to like turn around as if he's gonna leave.
Deception check
Oh my
at advantage.
You shamed this guy into potentially believing you.
Oh,
He said, I see how it is. Go ahead, fat shame me. See if
Oh,
I
it-
care.
Literally.
You walk off. You doing anything else, Morgan?
Oh no, that's it.
Kind of posts up by the door, looking down the hallway. Or no, it would be there and there. Okay, Loki, it's your turn.
I'm just going to go walk up and go, well, good evening, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I had to change into my robes, and I saw my acquaintances not in their robes, and I told them to go get dressed, but I'm sure you told them the same as well. How are you all doing on this fine evening? Day. It's hard, I lose track of time easy.
Oh, you're the informant for them, I take it.
Yes.
Go ahead and make a deception check at advantage.
Because I rolled a fucking 32.
Because none of them have failed any of their insight yet, Beckerson.
Oh.
Beckerson? Oh, he's angry. He said Beckerson.
Even when it was at 11, the highest any of them rolled was a 10. And I don't know if you know this, but spies have good insight.
They've been rolling really bad.
Oh, word. This is where they fucked me up.
So is it just the three of you then?
I told him that there was two others.
Okay. Oh yeah, he would have known that. Where's the fourth of your group?
Knowing him, he probably went to go get food. He's quite big. And please don't get too angry at him if he's not wearing his attire. He gets very, very self-conscious about his weight. It makes him look bigger than he actually is.
He's
Nice.
already pretty big.
I'm afraid you're going to have to convince him to be in his attire.
I mean, I've tried, and the last time I did, he knocked me out in one hit. So,
And I
I think,
suppose you'll have to try harder then, won't you?
or you could tell him. You only make that mistake once.
All three of them are just staring you down.
What can I say? He's a big man. He doesn't like wearing it. I tell him to wear it. He doesn't want to put it on. You give him a little bit of an attitude, he gets into like almost a borderline drunken rage and punches you in the face.
Then I suggest you go find him and tell him he'll have to wait outside of the lair.
I will do just that. I'm sorry for holding up your time.
Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum.
Ah!
all right. I'm going to let's see how far I can get. Get to about there. Bum, bum, bum. Pew. Could I do like a history check to see if I recall like seeing any chests or like maybe if I could recall like seeing something that might hold costumes?
With the color of the bed sheets.
Hello. You can do a straight intelligence roll.
Okay. You said just a straight intelligence?
Yes.
Okay. Wop.
Womp.
Do not recall seeing anything that could hold clothes or anything like that.
Alright. Well. Well, okay then. Cool. I guess that's the end of my turn.
I mean, you still have your action if you want to do anything, but I don't know what you really have to do. You could dash, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I'm a dash. Why not, right? Good. Into there, I guess. Pew! I'm search that, whatever that is.
That's just like a little stool that has a lantern on it.
Dang it.
Or not a stool, like a table, basically.
Oh, it's like it's right there. Could I? No, I already made it there. Yeah, okay, I'll just sit there then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rebecca?
I'm gonna continue. Oops, shit. Continue. I'll bonus action dash into the room. What color is the bed sheets?
Brown.
And have all the Cult of the Dragon robes been exclusively black?
Yes.
Shit.
They've all been black. The only variation being the mask.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to find a campfire that's been put out
No, I got a better idea.
and then douse it in
I
soot.
got a better idea. I'm gonna take the bed sheets off, use my dagger to try and use it to make a cloak, or like a very like makeshift cloak. Then
Okay.
I'll cast prestidigitation to make it black.
Mm.
Sort of how Bree always made her clothes yellow.
I don't remember Bree doing that, but I'll believe it. I know Lavis kept doing it to the spirit penguin.
There's that too, but I think Bree like made her jacket yellow or something. I don't remember. Something along those lines.
Let me just read something real quick.
Make a color, a small mark, or
Yeah,
a symbol.
for an hour.
For an hour.
Okay. Give me a straight dexterity roll for
Oh,
creating this thing.
yours is very Walmart.
Okay. Walmart. No, this is Dollar Store.
This is Family Dollar.
No, it's Dollar Tree.
Oh, not even Dollar General?
No.
Dollarama.
Not even Five Below?
This is a No Name from Canada.
No Name's actually not bad. I don't
Is
know
it?
what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's bright yellow with the word cloak on it.
I hope that's not real. If that is that real?
No, but that's what No Name does.
Oh,
Yeah, they wrote building on the side of their building.
All
I
their
mean, hey,
packaging is bright yellow, and then with the writing on the package is just in English and French what the product is.
I mean, hey, it's simple.
Potato chips.
It's simple. It's straightforward. It's to the point, and that's what matters at the end of the day, right?
Well, there's a reason it's my favorite brand to look at pictures of. Okay. Yep. So you have one um awful cloak. Well, not awful. One $1 store cloak.
Upon closer inspection, you'll see that it's shit. But at first glance, it looks okay.
Okay. Did you cut this one? Well, yeah. Did you cut this one sized for Tia or for Morgan?
Tia.
Okay.
Because I probably heard what they told Loki. So I'm like, yeah, maybe if Morgan was outside or something.
Okay. Morgan.
Yup. um, he's just gonna walk out and go.
When you look both ways, you see Loki at the end of the hallway, staring at you.
Hi, Morgan.
Morgan waves back at Loki.
Nobody has to go outside.
Morgan's gonna he's still gonna go. He's still gonna go this way.
Oh my god!
The footsteps from that side are getting very loud and very many.
He
Uh-oh.
goes that way. He just and fuck it. I'll do the dash thing again. And come up to the T intersection, look both ways.
You see 7 large figures. Well, you see 5 from the north side and 2 to the south. The north appears to be the dining room, but the large figures are all staring at you.
Fuck it. He's gonna walk into the room. He's gonna go. Yeah, I just spoke with the cook, and he said it'll be ready when it's ready. But honestly, I'm really hungry now, so I thought I would just wait in here until it was time.
You can get a lot of places with a cupboard and a ladder.
They're all pointing crossbows at you.
Right. Yep, the cook said the same thing. Yes, I know I need to have the robe on, but if you're really gonna kill me over it, I just want you to know that the only reason that I don't wear it is it makes me look bigger than I already do. Okay? I'm conscious about my weight, man.
Make a straight deception check.
All right. Oh God above.
Ooh!
Not bad!
Let's finish off these rolls real quick.
He just started rolling them in the middle, like uh-huh, 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 uh-huh.
Keep your robe off then, but this is a private meeting. You can't be in here right now.
Oh shit! Nobody told me. I'm sorry.
Closes the door.
Yeah. And that'll be my turn.
One of them rolled a 19. It was so close. And this, folks, is why we haven't left initiative order yet.
Oh boy.
Loki?
Hi. Uh, I probably wouldn't know that these were set up here, right?
No.
Okay. Well, most unfortunate because I was gonna start heading that way.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm good at those.
Roll like a god.
I'm good at those.
Technically, they're hidden, so it's at disadvantage, I think.
Is that how that works, really? I'll roll regularly, but if that's the case, then I'll roll it this advant.
Uh,
I don't think it could get any worse.
I don't
Yeah.
think disadvantage is gonna hurt you much worse than that.
Yeah, you
Well,
already
let's
failed. I
just
think it's a
find out.
DC 13.
Ah.
Yeah, it slams up around your ankle. You take max damage. You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay, and
Morgan, from the other end of the hallway, you hear a loud snap as the
what's
as your trap
what-
closes.
what's a good roll to see if I hold in a scream?
Uh,
On?
Constitution.
Uh,
Loki yells out, "Son of a!" at the top of his lungs.
oh no. Um, Rebecca, do you think that was Loki?
Sounded like
It
him.
was definitely Loki.
Uh-oh. We should probably try to hurry up.
What's weird is the trap is completely hidden inside of your robe.
Alright, so I look down, I notice that nothing's actually there, I freak out even more, and then I start to think and wonder and ponder, and then I'm just like,
And you remember
oh
when
no.
Rebecca stepped on the trap.
I'm like, oh, these are Morgan's bad traps, I have to play this off like it's nothing. As to the best of my ability. That'd be done my turn.
Tia,
It's me. Um. Uh. Can I keep searching for robes?
yeah, you can run to the next. You can run over to the next room or across the hall, whichever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the poopy bed.
Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna right. What would that be?
Yeah, you're fine. You have another 10 feet.
Okay, cool. And are these beds?
Yeah, those are all beds. Go ahead and
Okay.
make a perception
A
check.
deception check on the beds. You have robes. Yes, I do. Here you go.
Yes, I do. You said perception?
Yeah.
Wow!
There is a wadded up set of robes in the back corner underneath this bed. You can see it.
Can I go grab it?
You can dash
I'm a
if you
dash.
use your action. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Shum!
Yeah, you now have crumpled up, smelly robes.
Uh, can I like shake them out a little bit? Maybe try to like flatten them and put them on.
Yeah.
Right.
Rebecca,
Um,
Loki just let out a very loud scream.
shit. Shit. I'm going to mask of many faces myself a disguise with a let's just say Did any of the Cult of the Dragon have any metallic masks, or is it always chromatic?
All of them that you have seen have been chromatic.
Okay, green.
Okay.
And I'm going to head out, quickly look down this hallway. Are they looking down this way?
Yes, and they're starting to move this way. The two at the door.
Mm-hmm. And I'll move here. And that's my movement.
Okay. Morgan, after being
Yo.
thrown out of the meeting and then hearing Loki scream at the top of his lungs, what are you doing?
We'll walk over this way. And come on down to there. He'll just run it.
Okay. So technically, just because I don't think it's come up before, you can dash again with the key point thing if you wanted to.
All right.
Call that shit double dash.
Yeah, you get 150 feet of movement.
All right, yeah, he'll get up onto him, and he'll be like, "You good?"
I am not good. I stepped on a bear trap. Why did you put down bear traps? Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you were paying attention.
No, I wasn't.
Rebecca and I came up. We were trying to put these to, guard our sex, but
Well,
You know, Tia spun the most incredible web of lies that somehow worked.
Tia spun the most incredible web of lives that actually worked, and that's why I'm disguised like this right now.
right.
Also, I think I maybe got you out of being disguised like us. Well, like me. If anyone asks, you're insecure about your weight, and when you wear the cloak, it makes you look big, than you actually are.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I've been telling them that too.
Ah, we have such a
Actually,
synergy.
I know, right? There's actually some guys down that way in the dining room. I went there because I thought people were eating, and I've been.
Oh shit. Not again. Come on, Discord, come back. Discord. Discord! Why? There we go. My Discord was dead. I didn't hear anything.
What seems to be the problem out here?
Hi, yes, hello. I was heading down this way to try to find my friend. This is my friend, by the way. And
Hi.
I stumbled and I hit something, and now my leg really, really hurts, and he ran over to assist.
It doesn't seem to be anything out here for you to hit.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm very confused. But the pain is subsiding, and I should be good to go. Also, uh, my friend here said that he went to the meeting room by accident to relay information about lunch, and they gave him permission to wander around without needing to wear robes. You could go ask them if you want.
They're not in charge here, though. So
Well,
as
that's
the
what they
boss
said.
as the boss said, you will need to wait outside if you are not going to wear the uniform.
No, that's kind of
Whatever.
rude.
Fuck it.
voice-
But I want
voice-
food before I go. I'm hungry.
The voices of many outweigh the one of the few. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, I mean, they all pointed crossbows at me because I interrupted the meeting, and they said that it was a big head meeting. So, I mean, if they're not in charge here, but they're allowed to throw people out of the dining room, then I want to be able to go back and sit in the dining room and wait for lunch.
The dining room was booked by them.
They booked conference call H.
So
Okay.
wait, they booked the
Morgan.
dining room for a meeting, but they're not in charge. Man, it's some bullshit. I'm hungry. You better have something for me to eat.
Lunch
Well-
will be ready when it's ready.
Morgan, I want
That's
to.
what
Now
the other
get
guy
out.
said. All right, fine.
Get in a uniform or get out.
Morgan, I want to hurt these people.
He goes, Morgan just goes, I really don't want to, but if it's the only way I'm going to get fed, I'll put on a uniform.
You're making a grown man cry.
We're feeding a grown man.
You're feeding and making a grown man cry.
It's in
I hope you-
exchange for the food.
Hope you like spit roast pork.
Ooh, yeah, I'm good with that.
Morgan's a simple man.
He just goes, I might actually, do you have like a seamstress or something? I might need to get a robe adjusted. I've grown a bit since last time.
I'm sure it will be fine for the short while.
All right.
What is this session?
No idea.
Alright. I'm assuming we're out of combat now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This fucking bear trap off my leg, bro.
Yeah, Loki, make a strength check to take it off.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Can I assist him? Oh, okay. Never mind. He looks like he got it.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, cool. Morgan just goes, yeah, don't like reset it. He's like, yeah, don't reset that, and then he will basically put both hands on each side of the other one, and then depress the trigger in the middle while holding it, and then taking his foot out so that it closes, and then he'll put both of them like back on his pack or whatever. Hopefully nobody notices.
Okay.
I have to pee. I will be right back.
Yeah, I gotta pee too. I'll be back.
Probably a
Yeah,
good time
let's
to
do a
take
quick
a
break.
That was the most insane round of combat ever.
So how
Yeah.
much
Strange set
experience?
of circumstance.
So how much experience we get from that, huh?
Well, you made the DM struggle, so what? That's like 3 points.
That's 10
I'm
points.
pretty sure we
That's
made
like
you
a
struggle
100
way more
points
than
right
3
there.
times.
That's more than getting a kill, funny enough.
Each of you made the DM struggle.
Woo!
Yo, 40 points. Let's get it,
40 points
baby.
each.
We're
Let's
back,
go.
bros.
And if we're being honest here, Abby made the DM struggle twice.
Yo! Abby knows what she's doing. She just likes tormenting people.
That's a grand total of 50 points. Alright, break time.
That was bonkers. What the fuck? To animate. I'll be right back because I need to pee.
Oh my god, that would take me forever.
I'm back.
Don't get used to calling me anchovy.
Why?
No, because that's what Bean just said.
What? What animation of you stepping on a bear trap?
I think of just everything that transpired.
Oh God, that'd be a lot. This is unreal.
Yeah.
When everyone in the party is a face character.
Yeah, deadass.
I'm back.
He's back.
Wasn't the bar fight also not an intended encounter?
Yes. But in this one, we didn't actually kill anyone.
Mm-hmm. So that's twice in 3 sessions that we've managed to make being super struggle.
Yeah.
Look, Anthony, I'm just trying to make you join Team Food.
That'll never happen. I can't be part of Team Food. I'm part of Team Violent. And also Team British. I don't know why, but it happened.
Wait,
Not Team British.
you pronounce way too many T's to be on Team British.
Look, bruv. Come to
British.
Brum. Look, Brum. Come to Brum. You'll get spun.
Have you ever had a cheeky Nando's with the lads?
No, not yet. Well,
Isn't
not
that
yet, bruv.
Scottish?
Cheeky Nando's?
Yeah. That's a
No,
Scottish
that's
thing, not English.
it's I think it's English. Snurch does it, but Snurch is part Scottish, so I'm not sure.
I want to go to UK,
Yeah, let's
but
go road trip.
but have to coordinate, save money.
Oh,
You know, whenever they build that highway that's gonna link New York to London via Moscow, we'll just go on a road trip.
you know Moscow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. There,
can you drive from Argentina to England, right?
not yet, but there's a proposed highway that's going across to go across the Bering Strait from Alaska to Russia,
Oh,
and that would make it
Argentina.
possible.
I mean, if you're really brave, you can drive across the ice cap.
If
I
you
mean,
wish.
Yes.
technically, you can just get your car on a ferry and never stop driving it back and forth while it's on the ferry.
Or just never get out. You're still driving
Mm.
even if you're stopped.
True, it's true. I'm just gonna get my boat on a cruise ship and not leave get my car on a cruise ship, not my boat. That would be ridiculous. Oh,
A
okay.
big duck.
Wait, there's Nando's in the U.S.
Yeah, there's spicy chicken or something.
Hey, there's Nando's. There's 32 branches in Canada and 43 in the U.S.
What?
Hey, Anthony, want to meet me in Virginia? We'll go get a cheeky Nando's.
Yo, might have to one day. Like dead ass. That'd be fun.
There's one closer to you, but Virginia's like the most middleist of the ones.
Well, if you're in your state and I'm in New York,
Yeah.
then obviously, yeah, Virginia's the middle ground though. Let's go on a road trip and we'll meet up.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm up for it. My dad lives in Virginia, so.
And
Way.
Sad BC noises.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll pick up back
Beck,
along the
there
way.
are 17 in British Columbia and 4 in Alberta, though.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't enjoy the food anyways.
That's fair. What kind of food do they even have? Chicken. Flame grilled peri peri chicken. We'll FaceTime Snurch.
Yeah. Get his number.
Alright. So what are y'all doing? Loki, you're out of the bear trap.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. We need to get you a robe now, and we need to find the other two.
Right.
All right. I think they went down this way. They might still be there. Follow me.
Okay.
Did I only find one robe, or did
Found
I find
two.
like? I found two.
Yep.
No, she
Okay.
found one.
Oh, I thought it was two. Oh. That would probably work for Morgan better. Here, you take this one.
Okay.
The
I
one
take-
she found is very smelly, though.
I mean, it's very fitting that Morgan just washed himself, but you stay in there because
Okay.
you need a mask, and I'll go grab the two that I found earlier.
Okay. I will sit tight.
So I'll just wander over here, grab the masks, and then quickly run back to hand her one.
Okay.
Hi. Did you find a robe for Morgan?
I want a black mask.
But I don't think you have a choice.
Um.
I hold out the two that I have with me.
Yeah, I
What-
give him the smelly robe.
I'll take the smelly robe. What are the two that you have?
I don't know.
They were what did I say? One was definitely red. And the other was I believe green.
All right, I'll take red.
I guess I'll take green. Right, because that's the mask, or
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, I'll take green.
Okay. They let us have an alcove in there so we could do research for our
Nope.
infiltration.
They let you use they were gonna let you use the alcove to change.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I thought that was like to do. They said something about doing research, getting information for our infiltration or whatever.
Because that's what you said you needed to ask questions pertaining to your infiltration.
Yes.
Closest Nando's is 14 hours away from me.
Road trip.
All right. So yeah.
Okay, now that we're counted up, I guess we'll return to the library.
What color mask did you do, Beck?
Green.
Green. Okay.
Apologies about my other colleagues if they've caused any issues. They might not be very. Uh, how do you say it nicely? Screw it. They might not be very smart when it comes to following directives, but they are very efficient when it comes to their work.
It would appear they would have to be.
To be honest, I was quite surprised at how effective they were, despite their apparent usefulness.
So, what questions did you need to ask of us to help with your infiltration?
Well, the Order of the Platinum Dragon has us looking for information on dragon scale thefts. And while we are aware that there's some operation within the cult to manage that, we're not sure on to the scale of its completion or its true purpose and how much information we would be allowed to delve away.
Looks across each of you. That would be okay. Well, that is a ongoing operation, as it were. So I can't really divulge too much. You understand?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you don't really. Never mind.
You should know that the collection is not complete, but it is nearing so.
Hmm.
And what of its true purpose? Perhaps could slip some false information.
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh.
19, not bad.
Yeah, I'm not even proficient in it. I wish it was.
All I can divulge is that it is a key component in um the return ritual.
So a possible false lead for them could be its materials for armor or weapon.
It is certainly one possibility.
But what would be more believable? Maybe an armor?
Well, if depending on the scale of the thefts, the ones that we know of, doesn't seem likely that it would be armor. Perhaps some magical weapons would be more likely.
Hmm.
Yes, I might suggest that that there are components for enchanting armor or weapons, perhaps more so than actually constructing the weapons or armor.
Yes, that would do very nicely.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
And what of the disappearances of draconic beings? Which way should I steer them away from in terms of their search for missing individuals?
Mhm.
Because I don't want to accidentally steer them to the location of the actual location because, well, I don't even know it myself.
Well, uh, for safety's sake, let's say you steer them towards the Well of Dragons, just north of the Sunset Mountains.
Any particular reason why there?
Let's say it's a well-known old base of operations of ours, and as well as where a place that many dragons like to go to die.
Oh, that's so delicious in its almost trickery. It's almost I'm almost envious that I didn't come up with that myself.
Now, how much, from what you've gathered, do they know or suspect?
Well, they know of the thefts of the draconic scales. They know of the disappearances of dragonborn and kobolds, though they're suspecting something related to wyverns, but they're not quite sure on that. Beyond that, they're not even sure where the ritual will take place.
But from that, I assume that you mean they do know of the ritual.
They know there must be some way to bring Our Lady back from her prison. So their main theory is that there's some sort of ritual that will occur.
However, most of these ideas were put in their heads not by their own members, but by some adventurers that had explained these things to them. I believe one of them was a dwarf, the other one might have been an Asimar, and not quite sure what the other one was.
Yes,
Strange.
annoying
Make
individuals.
a deception roll at advantage.
God damn. God fucking
Oh
damn.
my god. What are the odds?
10%.
Whoa!
This is where it ends.
This
1
is
in
it.
400, actually.
No, really.
Well, worst case scenario, we just kill everyone.
I
Mhm.
kind of smack the side of Morgan's head, not hard enough to dislodge his mask, but it's like, you idiots! I didn't tell you about what the adventurers looked like. I just said there were adventurers.
Yeah, but that one guy that walked out, he was kind of short. And the other one was handsome.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but that might have been a halfling. Or a gnome.
Like I said, they're not very
What's
they're
the
not
difference?
very smart when it comes to
Oh,
following
okay.
directives. However, they are very effective in other ways.
Your supplier, as you said, I assume, gesturing towards Morgan.
Yeah, I have my ways.
He's more of a supplier of information. He likes to hang out in bars and overhear conversations.
And I'm really good at getting drunk, and I'm really good at picking up information.
I thought that this one, gesturing to Loki, said he was your informant.
He's
Well,
he
I'm
likes to be.
informant.
He's aspiring to be a information informant. He does dabble in it from time to time, but his true purpose is more uh, acquiring us materials and other magical means. Though he
Morgan,
doesn't exactly enjoy it too much.
yeah, Morgan kind of like leans forward and like whispers a little bit. He goes, "I'm actually kind of training him up, and I mean, he not quite there yet, but he's kind of like my gopher. Mostly, I get him to bring me booze." And he kind of smiles at that and gives the guy
I
a
mean, you're
wink.
wearing a mask. They can't
You're
see
wearing
you
the mask.
smile.
You smile, but I think
Your
it makes
body
sense that
language
Morgan would
change
do that
enough.
anyway.
Yeah. I mean, your body language would probably change enough to where it'd be like, okay, maybe he's smiling.
Yeah.
Morgan, forgetting he has the mask on, smiles and winks at the man. Very well.
Where is?
So what do you know of the adventurers then?
Well, a couple humans, a halfling, and a Aarakocra, actually.
I'm telling you that one human's got to be an ASMR. There is no way a regular man is that handsome.
Go ahead and roll a straight deception roll, Rebecca. If that would have been in that one too, I would have
I
lost
would
it.
have fucking died. I would have taken my cyanide pill, which I totally do not have, but I would very much would like to have one.
Well, it's that one false tooth that Elrin knocked out, right?
Yeah.
Very well.
One more
Is there any
question.
other questions you had for us?
Yes, in case they do stumble upon the location of the prisoners, or the hostages, I suppose. Just because I don't know where. In case they find it, I just need to know where it is in order to prevent them from actually finding it if they find a lead towards it.
Make a persuasion check. This one's gonna be disadvantage though.
Yeah. Damn it.
That's still not awful.
No.
For disadvantage and no proficiency. I'm afraid that knowledge I don't feel fit to divulge right now. Given your closeness to them and I find it best not to have that information out there when you're so close to them to be possibly
Yes,
where they could possibly divine it from you.
if I find out, and if they find out that I'm not one of them, they extract information from me, or perhaps my mental shields fail from their mind probes.
Yes, safer to not divulge, I believe.
But perhaps a general area if they stumble to. If they seem to be getting close. Maybe not a specific location, just an area.
How about this? I can almost guarantee you that the how did you put it, hostages are not as much of a concern as you may think.
Saying they might not even be able to find them. Interesting.
Tell you what I miss though from being there. I mean, I can't stand them with all their platinum dragon bullshit, but at least their cook didn't try to stab me with a knife when I asked when the food was going to be ready, because I'm still goddamn hungry. That food better be ready soon.
You're lucky that you don't interact with them as much as you already do. It's very infrequent that you even see them.
Meanwhile, Tia's standing next to you as everyone's just insulting her god.
Fine. Everything is fine.
I mean, Rebecca's insulting her patron's boss, so you know.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
You're just casually insulting your boss's boss after the funding for the Celestial Warlock program had already been pulled.
I know. I know.
I know.
Yeah.
One day, it will all come back. May not be today.
Is there anything else we should be aware of to either steer the order away or maybe give them some false ideas or to even just hamper their progress?
Hmm. Let's see here.
Are you winning the song?
There are, as far as the scale question you asked earlier, steer them away from anything to do with the planes.
Outer or inner?
Again, I don't want to give too much information with how close you are.
Understandable. Well, if we hear anything about the planes, whether it be outer or inner, we'll be sure to keep them more grounded in their observations of our potential works.
Very good. Very good. All right. If there's let's see. I'm assuming you will be needing to get back on the road, as it were.
Yes,
Probably won't allow your absence for too long.
Oh no, not of course.
Let us
So we
this
probably need to
point,
feed this one first.
yes, at this point someone walks in with a platter of roasted turkey legs and boar meat.
Actually,
Pit roasted boar meat.
is it possible that we could get some to go, some packed up for our travel? Because we've already taken up so much of your time already.
Yes, this is this plateau that it's on, as it were, is one we were going to be getting rid of anyway. So just take it as it is,
All right. Well,
if that works for you.
I'll take the platter and I'll kind of gesture to everyone to follow me. And I do want to try and keep it away from Morgan for the time being, at least until we get outside. Or at
Okay.
least far enough away from the rest of the cult.
All right. Morgan, Rebecca's playing keep away with the food from you.
He doesn't appreciate this. He keeps trying to slowly reach over and grab it.
Once we're out of earshot, Rebecca will like kind of whisper, "It's like there's a chance it might be poisoned."
Oh,
Morgan is not bothered by this.
Yeah, no, he's not bothered by that at all. He just goes extra flavoring.
so
Gives it a bit of tang.
All right, let's.
we're leaving now, right?
Yes, you two keep your disguises just in case we ever need it. But we need to
Okay.
get the fuck out of here now. Probably should get to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we should probably go now.
Loki, can you send a message to Celeste?
Yes. I can send one.
Do it when we're a bit a ways.
Of course.
All right.
How exactly should I word my message, by the way? I only
Uh,
get 25 words.
I'll write something down.
Okay.
Just to plan it out.
All right. You all officially put some distance between you, and your horses are still there, believe it or not.
I'm gonna go walk up to my pony and pet it.
Pat, pat.
Pat, pat.
I'll make some space in the wagon so I can sit down and write.
Okay. Morgan, Rebecca has put the platter of smoked meats, of roasted meats, next to her in the wagon now.
I mean, I'll just give it to Morgan because I remember now that he's immune to poison. But for everyone else, I'll be like, there's a chance it might be poisoned. We probably want to figure that out first. Though Morgan would probably know. So Morgan would probably.
Yeah, I
be
was
very
just gonna say,
toasted.
would I know if it's poisoned while eating it?
I mean, you felt the poison from like a wyvern enter your system, but you've like, doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but that's more venom being injected into you, and poison being laced in something are different.
Poison is ingested, venom isn't. One's your bloodstream, the other one is your tummy.
Did he also
Right, and like the injected thing was like actually where you felt something after the was it the barb
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
from the wyvern entered you?
Didn't he
You
also
felt the fluid go into you.
Didn't he also feel the poison from the daggers and arrows from the thieves?
Oh,
Again,
yeah.
that's liquid in the bloodstream versus
In eating,
just
yeah,
something
okay.
laced in food.
Yep. All right.
See, that's why you're able to take a shot of snake venom.
It's not smart.
It's not smart, but you can do it because it's not technically
If you have
going
a
to kill
cut
you.
in your mouth,
Is
you're
it-
fucked.
Is that on our
Oh, yeah.
is that on our road trip, Anthony?
Oh no, we're not doing that.
I'll bring you a pygmy rattlesnake for it.
Okay, I'll eat it.
They're only illegal to take across state lines.
Okay, I'll eat it. I'll fucking slurp it like a spaghetti noodle. Yummy.
All right. The food is some of the best food you've had in a long time, Morgan.
Mm. Yeah, that's some good shit.
Recognizes you as the center. Okay, that's good.
Prepared by Gordon Ramsay himself.
Oh my
Ramsay
goodness.
worships Tiamat? I mean, he does work in Hell's Kitchen.
Exactly.
God damn it.
And where is Tiamat? Where is Tiamat imprisoned?
In the first layer of
The
hell.
first layer of hell.
Like the second Hell's Kitchen fucking joke today. Pretty sure Abby did one earlier, or was it a Moorhen when I said something about. Or no, it was a Moorhen. He said something about Gordon Ramsay and Hell's Kitchen because I was talking about Daredevil.
No, we
That
were
also takes place at Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah.
we were talking about how New York cops just have jurisdiction over so many areas and everything, and then Moorhen goes, "Well, yeah, Gordon's gonna need all that protection in Hell's Kitchen."
Oh, speaking of, I forgot about this, but now I've remembered it, so I have to say it before I forget it. Anthony, they did him so dirty. Kingpin, I don't think that he's going to be in the next movie because I saw a scene from Hawkeye and they did my man's so
Don't
bad.
say anything. Kill you.
They did him dirty.
Now I gotta watch Hawkeye.
Yeah, I gotta watch it too. All right. Yeah, sorry about that. The food is good though. Morgan will tell them that. Yeah, the food's this shit's busted.
Hello.
No.
Oh, you ain't figured that thing out with your mic there, buddy. That's like the fourth time
No,
tonight.
no, Discord. That was Discord this time. I
Ah.
deafened myself when Morgan started talking about Marvel stuff.
Fair.
And then when I undeafened myself, Discord was like, nope, your mic is not recognized anymore. It changed. While I was deafened, it changed to wanting to use my webcam mic.
Mm.
Whoa.
Yeah, but the problem with my mic is I just need the cord keeps falling out. So I need to tape it in or something.
What was the
All right.
place called? Well of Dragons? That they
The
suggested?
Well of
The
Dragons.
Well of Dragons. Okay, can I fit that in? Do not go to. Well. Fuck. I need 2 more words. Or just one. Dragon. Well. Nope, that doesn't work. I have 5 words left. Managed to get information from Cult. Close to completing scale collection. Unlikely to find on Toral. Same with draconic beings.
Okay.
You can
Repeat
say
that again.
don't instead of do not.
Oh yeah.
By the
Right
way.
there. Okay. Repeat that
Don't.
again, but slower.
Don't go to well.
I think he's still trying to figure out the full thing.
Don't go
Make
to
sure
Well
you.
Dragon
Okay. Also, make sure
or
you.
Dragon Well. That would be probably
Okay.
better.
Try to make it 22 because the first 3 it's hello, it's Loki.
Actually, no. You need to say it as this because this is as much information as I can get into 25 words. Otherwise, you're going to have to cast it twice.
Hi, this is Loki. Hi, still Loki.
Because they know it's you as the sender.
I know, but so you know what, you have to address yourself. It's polite. Okay. I will cast sending. And I will send it out. I'll go to send it to Celeste. And I'll say managed to get information from Cult close to completing scale collection. Unlikely to find on Toral. Same with draconic beings. Don't go to Dragonwell.
It just doesn't feel right, does it, Loki?
No. I feel dirty. I need to go take a bath.
I think we're already on the road, aren't we?
Not if he wants to take a bath. A leech bath.
Yummy, yummy lychee. Give me parasites. Yes. No, that's fine. I'll take a bath later.
Also, Beck, as far as tasting, being able to tell that there's poison when you eat it, that would make the midnight tears really useless.
Ooh.
Midnight tears. What's that?
Poison, an ingestion poison that has no effect until midnight.
Oh. I mean, if you're a
It's one of the
monk,
ones that it's one of the ones that Bag of Nails had in her pouch that Brie got.
oh, I see. Okay, that was after Rebecca died, though. No, that was. Yeah, that was after.
No, it's before.
No, Rinder was there.
No, Bag of Nails was when you first cross. Oh yeah, because when you first cross, you cross the river. Yep.
Because I remember Rinder buried him.
All right. So where are you traveling to next?
Well, probably would depend on the response from Celeste.
Oh yeah. No, it didn't include you can respond to this message.
It's sending. They know they can respond.
Loki didn't use the 4 words on you can respond to this message, so how would she possibly know?
Uh,
Also, how would she know who to respond to, Loki?
It
Exactly.
says in the spell. The creature hears your message, recognizes you as its sender if it knows you, and can answer in a like manner immediately.
But it doesn't say they know that, does it?
You piece of shit.
No, I'm working on it.
I did it in a Word doc, just so I didn't have to count the words individually. Just had the word count at the bottom.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I'm Presidential Peter. Interns think I'm hot. Don't care if you're handicapped. I'll still park in your spot. Can't touch me.
That's just da-na-na-na-ba-da, da-na-na-na-na, can't touch the da-na-na-na-ba-ba, da-na-na-na-na.
I've been around the world from Harvard to Bombay. It's Peter go, Peter go, Peter go, Peter go, Peter. Let's see Regis rap this way. Can't touch me.
Da-ba-ba-ba-na-na-na-da-da, da-na-na-na-na.
What the fuck?
And then was it like, just like the bad guys from Lethal Weapons 2, I got diplomatic immunity, so Hammer, you can't sue. Good.
There you go, Loki. That's in your head.
Okay, I received my message. It's hello, it's Celeste. Thanks for the information. Got any idea where, if not Toril? A council is being called in Waterdeep. Be good if you're there.
Oh shit.
See, that's why you gotta reserve the 3.
Because it gotta be another message.
She gets it. Now I have to apologize.
Sorry, Rebecca made me. Okay, I'll include the next message. Sorry. Hey. Hello. It is Loki. Sorry, Rebecca made me format it bad.
The riveting part of the session where everyone's trying to figure out word counts.
Yep.
Yes.
To steer you away from the planes would not specify outer or inner. Fuck. Wouldn't specify outer or inner. There we go. There you go.
Okay. New one. New sending. Hello, it's Loki. Sorry, Rebecca made me format it poorly. They said to steer you away from the planes, wouldn't specify outer or inner.
Oh, you have an extra word.
Okay?
You can use one more.
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay, Google.
Hey, Googoo.
Oh, probably would have been best to say greenest because that's where we are, or green fields because that's where we are.
Hello, it's Celeste. Maybe they need scales from other planar dragons too? Was the Tormil tremor felt where you are too?
Okay.
Okay, so I guess that's what that quake was. Okay, I
Wait,
repeat,
why is she saying hello? It's Celeste.
because it's proper.
At least you're not
Okay,
accidentally messaging Chester,
oh
because then
god,
you'd get like 40 other messages following it
this is true.
over the next few months. Just
Every
in your
day.
sleep. Hello, this is Jester.
Hello, this is
Hi,
Jester.
I'm Esther.
I am a big fan of the Traveler.
Have you heard of the Traveler?
Love you, Laura Bailey. Don't beat us up.
Yep. Geeks. Well, if you want to send a
This all
message,
happened in like the span of a minute.
well, if you want to send a message saying yes, we did feel that quake, and that we're in the green fields and probably won't be able to make it to Waterdeep for a few weeks.
Can you word that in 25, accounting for the 3?
Yes.
I'm not good with words. You are.
Fill any gaps with okay.
Any gaps will be filled with okay.
Hello, this is Loki.
Okay, you could break that down to one word. It's just it's.
I just have this. Hello, this. Oh, fuck. It's
Mm-hmm.
Loki. There we go.
This Loki.
Hello, this Loki.
Hmm.
Hello.
This,
It's
this one being
Loki.
from the south really helps with the 25 word count.
Hello.
Yaldv.
Yaldav.
Whomstv.
Y'all,
Boomstiviv.
y'all would have heard.
Y'all have done the exact same thing.
Y'all,
Oh, it's Loki. Yes.
y'all
we
have done the same.
did it here at Snakewood.
I hope you're ready for me to bring out my strong southern accent for
Like
the entirety of Wild West.
won't
Oh
be
hell
Oh,
yeah!
hell,
to
partner, I don't mind it, not even a
Waterdeep
little.
I wouldn't mind it
for
at
a
all.
few weeks.
As a matter of fact, I do not mind to rate it in the slightest.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think it'd be mighty well appreciated.
Was that a horse?
I'll tell you what. No,
Yeah,
I gotta work on like my like Cajun like I gotta sound like fucking the dude from Swatman where he's like, shoot him, that's a big gator right there.
I'm gonna have to put in so much energy to be Walter.
Okay, here we go.
So much energy to be Walter.
Another sending to Celeste. Hello, it's Loki. Yes, we felt it here at Snakewood. Likely won't make it to Waterdeep for a few weeks. Could also be storing there.
Hopefully, she understands that last bit is talking about the scales.
No.
Oh,
Hello, it's Celeste. Okay.
Wait, why all of those okays?
Because she had a free response.
I see.
She's
So
just saying
she chose.
okay in her response, but like because
She just keeps saying okay.
But I mean, like, it would be she didn't want to waste Loki's magic and not use the full response.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, I'm doing one more thing.
That you're on your own for that one. I'm not writing a response for that. Also, I'd like to
I'm doing another sending.
Tia, I'm sorry about
You use
this.
higher level slots now, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. I just used a level 4.
Tia, I'm sorry
I'll
about what we said about Bahamut back there. Of course, we didn't really mean any of it. It's just we're acting to kind of gain their trust.
Alright, you guys don't need to apologize for anything. You're my friends, and I know that you would never mean to hurt my feelings in any way.
So we should probably, if we're going to be best if we are at a meeting Waterdeep, it'd probably be best if we pass the greenest so we can get some more feed for the horses. You know, it probably would take like
This is true.
Fuck.
Also a little harder to do the dragon, the dinosaur flying thing. With
Yeah.
a cart and 2 horses.
One of us could always just take the horses and ride back slowly while you guys.
No, we don't split up.
Aw.
Don't you know you never split the party?
Loki, it's Bruno. Please make sure no one broke into my house. Don't respond. Thanks.
Loki, it's Bruno.
Fuck.
Bruno, it's Loki. I'm sending it as is, as I said it. I don't care.
Loki just had a stroke.
It's late. Leave me alone.
Okay, it'll take us 6 days and 8 hours on foot normal speed to get to greenest, according to the distance calculator.
What's the plan? We drive it, we go, and we vibe, and we brawling.
James
Uh,
Non's having a strong.
um, it's up to you guys. I'm up for anything.
Probably make our way towards greenest to get some more feed, and then just kind of head along the road upwards to Waterdeep, I guess, through El Terrell. Which would take 22 days and 0 hours.
Well,
Unless we have a faster way somehow.
You see a shadow pass overhead.
We're gonna die.
It's a raven.
orb.
Bird.
The raven lands like 12 feet from you. And then starts hopping closer.
No, no.
Tia, you can talk to animals a bit.
Let me call up to him. Hello, Mr. Raven?
There's a flat parcel held in his mouth.
Mr. Raven?
Oh no, strapped to its belly, I'm sorry.
It can't. You can't understand its response.
Yeah,
You
it's just
Oh.
looking at you and hopping closer.
Can I, kind of bend over and, open my arms for
Yeah.
acceptance?
Yeah, and as you do this, a voice speaks out that is familiar, somewhat familiar to Rebecca and none of the rest of you. Leosin Erlantha sends his heartiest congratulations. Please use the gift this bird brings to meet me in Waterdeep as soon as possible.
Lisa Atlanta.
Oh, how convenient.
No, I'm sorry, that was the wrong name.
Like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I read the wrong name. I was trying to read 2 different lines of text at once, and that never works. Sindril Sylvain.
Sindra Sylvain. Was that Polo?
No, it was Sindra's voice,
Oh.
but you haven't heard it not croaky from her dying.
Okay.
You've never heard her full voice
Yeah.
because she was wasting away to nothing.
What's on that? What is is that? Is that a scroll or something? Detect magic.
There is a source of magic. There's a package strapped to the bird that is wrapped in oilskin.
Mm.
With the package, Tia.
I grab the package and I hand it to Rebecca.
All right, I guess I'll open it.
Inside, you see a you rolled up scroll.
I'll unroll it. What is it?
But it's a spell of teleport
Wow, I can't use
with
this.
and then there's another paper that has a sigil sequence.
Well, that would guarantee a 100% chance of success. Loki, would you be able to use this?
I don't see why not.
Hopefully the sigil sequence is outdoors, because we're probably bringing the horses with us.
It will 100% not be outdoors, and the horses will explode violently. But you can't hurt to try.
I mean, you'll appear in the closest, safest spot, right?
The horses will explode violently.
Yeah,
Opposed
little known
to-
fact: horses react explosively to teleportation magic.
Not just teleportation magic, specifically teleport. All other teleportation magic is fine.
Well, actually, it's weird because it's teleport and then Misty Step for some reason, even though that's not teleportation.
What the fuck is that not teleportation?
Because you move fast.
The fuck?
Yeah, Misty Step technically you don't teleport.
What the fuck was
Okay.
Crawford smoking? That clearly
Okay.
is teleporting. Because if you're moving fast, it would still incur attack of opportunity.
Well, the way how I always saw Misty Step was you literally turn yourself into mist like
Yes.
vampires do,
Yes.
and then you just like whoosh.
Yeah,
So
you
it's not
move fast
really
as mist.
teleportation. Yeah, so it's like the same as running, except they can't hit mist, so it's not teleportation.
It's like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands.
I could do that if I have a cup.
Well, if you want to teleport, we got to gather around, everyone. The horses will most definitely explode violently, but you never know. You have to be within 10 feet of me.
Uh-oh.
All right, bring the horses over.
I'm gonna
We're
get out of
gonna
there.
Get
come
out
up
there
and
and
hold on to them.
make sure you.
I mean, they're technically carrying the carriage. That should come with us too.
Yeah, the cart should come.
Okay, everybody here.
Re Deus Machina from
Just
Syndra.
kind of gets everything ready. He starts reading off the scroll. He's like, "Oh yeah,
Give me a spellcasting ability check.
Such a very intelligent.
You're unable to cast 7th level spells.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you're fine.
Imagine if it failed. Syndra's
Well,
like, where the
definitely
fuck
working.
are they? It's been 2 days.
All right. Loki traces out the symbols and then starts his chanting. The scroll starts burning from the bottom up before it fizzles out, and you're inside a temple of some sort.
Our
The
horses
horses.
too?
Yes.
And the wagon.
Oh.
And the cart, yes.
Oh God. Is it open space or are we like surrounded by pews?
You're like in an inner courtyard of a.
Oh, so we're outdoors, but it's a.
You're outdoors, yes,
Okay.
but you have to go indoors to get to the city proper.
Okay, so we're safe.
Yeah.
I don't know if how I'm describing this makes
No,
sense.
it makes sense to me. It's like
Yeah, it makes sense.
it's like Hogwarts.
Okay.
It's like a Hogwarts courtyard.
Yeah.
It's like the inner courtyard of Lady D's castle.
Yes. Except with less vampires made of flies.
Sad. We need more of those. They're hot.
All right.
I read the James Bond thing.
Bond's name. James' name.
Bond's nods, having a stroke. Call a bondulance.
I don't know why, but every time I read this, it makes me laugh.
All abundulance.
I've read that so many times. But it's still funny.
Do I see Syndra around? Or at least someone that would look like a healthy Syndra.
Well, you've actually never seen Syndra without her mask.
Even when she, after the curse was lifted? Oh, yeah, even after the curse was lifted, she still wore her mask after she was resurrected?
Are we all
Yes.
still dressed like dragon cultists?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I
took
take
it
that
off.
off.
Actually, well, Loki and Rebecca would not be.
I mean, less an hour.
You would not be.
Unfortunate.
Also, Tia's cloak would be brown.
Yeah,
I'm
Tia's
wearing.
just in a brown cloak
Whoa!
With the
and
green
mask.
And mask.
You guys might want to take that off.
Yeah, I'll take mine off.
Tia, you've never been to the big city before. There's lots of noises coming from beyond the temple walls.
Whoa!
Like
Tia
like
just
lots of noises.
Tia puts her hands on her ears and she's just like, my head hurts.
You'll get used to it.
Pain.
Sudden shift in the wind brings with it a strange sense of unease. The feeling is akin to the drop in air pressure before the approach of a deadly storm, or faint tremors felt from a landslide or earthquake far away. You're not the only ones who have noticed. The city around you goes unnaturally quiet suddenly. No dogs bark, no birds squawk, and the people out in the street have gone silent.
Oh,
Oh no. Time has
And
fallen
then,
still.
and then the silence is over.
Huh?
Did we feel a tremor?
No. No, it was a silence that made your skin crawl, essentially. And based off of everyone else going quiet as well, you weren't the only ones that felt it.
The fuck was that?
Like, I guess, no, let me rephrase that. The silence didn't make your skin crawl. There was some feeling that made everyone go silent because of how unnerving it was. And the horses are acting a bit skittish, more skittish than they were.
Well, I want that to never happen again.
I am greatly disturbed. Where the fuck are we?
Waterdeep, I suppose.
Oh. How long are we staying this time?
I don't know. Probably a while.
Long enough for the fights, right?
I mean, it's been almost a week, hasn't it? Which means the fight is soon, right?
Loki.
Let me count the calendar.
We're like two little kids, like shaking violently back and forth.
Ready, my body is ready. My body is ready.
My body is
Real quick,
ready.
I'm gonna be Celeste. Okay. I'm ready. Just kidding.
Yeah, it would be soon.
Might have to.
Very good.
I'll look around for anyone else. Is there someone approaching us?
Yes. Um. You see a figure walking up to you, your group, from one of the covered areas of the courtyard. And it's a half-elf man with a carrying a quarterstaff over his shoulder.
In a non-aggressive way?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see here. As he walks up, Rebecca and Tia notice that he pulls like part of his tunic to the side and shows something for a brief flash. Tia, you don't recognize what it is.
Does it look like a weapon?
What?
Does it look like a weapon?
No. It's
Mm.
something very small, and
Oh.
it's like attached to his cloak or
Oh,
his
okay.
tunic. Rebecca, you recognize it as a harp-shaped pin.
Oh.
The Harper. I'm sorry.
I guess I'll quickly flash mine.
Wait, you're a Harper too?
Oh, you don't know this.
No, but I mean out of character. Like fuck.
I mean, I'm not officially one. They just gave me a pin. I don't know why.
Dun dun dun.
I think you're
I
officially.
know you were officially.
Oh.
It was official.
I did
A
not know
low-level
that.
Harper.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's what the man looks like. By the way.
Oh. Eh?
And that is where we will pick it up next time.
Ooh.
Eh.
What the
All
fuck was that?
bondulance.
What the fuck was that? That session?
It was a session.
It was.
Yeah.
So where's my XP?
Yeah, where's my XP? Give me.
XP,
Fuck,
please.
fuck that.
XP, please.
I think we don't deserve any.
No.
Yeah, we do.
After-
Come on.
After how much we made Bean suffer.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
If only these translated to arena points.
Yeah, you're not going to get the same amount of XP as if you had actually fought everyone in that place. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that.
Aw.
But we
That's
did the
fair.
impossible, got into a conflict and talked our way out of it in a possible way. And
You
somehow-
do each get 1,500 XP.
Yo.
I think that I deserved death. I did a lot of stupid shit.
I don't know how the fuck you got away with anything you did.
I don't know. I
mean,
really
Tia,
don't
I can
know.
sort of understand, but Morgan, what the fuck?
I mean, roles aside, when you think about it logically, right? There's no way that they know what everybody looks like outside of their robes. That's number one. They constantly have new people coming in. That's number two. There's multiple branches from across Faerun, right? And then obviously the fourth thing. All I did was come in and ask the man when the food was going to be ready, right? Which he probably gets that from people other than me. Then I go into the meeting room. I literally tell them, guys, lunch is going to be soon, but I was going to wait here until it was ready because honestly, I'm really hungry. And it wasn't even like I made any like hostile motions. I was just like, oh yeah, you're all pointing crossbows at me. Right. The cloak thing. I'm self-conscious. It makes me look fat. Okay. I mean, like, it's weird, but like, you tell me they don't have a casual Friday, so they're like, yo, bro, like, we have a meeting, get the hell out of here. So I'm like, all right, it's casual Friday. I'm going to leave the meeting. I'm very sorry. They're like, no problem, man. It happens sometimes. I walk out of the meeting room and I go down to Loki, who stepped on one of my invisible bear traps. And honestly, invincible bears, come on, man, they'll rape our churches and burn our women. But,
So the most insane thing about the whole sequence to me is that the two people that sure, Beck, you came in and helped a lot with the lying after it was already diffused somewhat. Do you agree that it was after it was diffused?
Yeah, it was diffused. I just helped solidify it.
The two people that mostly talked it down are the people with negative charisma modifiers.
Good on them.
yeah.
I'm so proud.
That was statistically improbable.
5 has a +2 to wisdom and proficiency in insight.
Let's be real.
Well,
We're just
deity.
really good role players.
Yes.
Mhm.
The
Oh,
dice wanted to tell a story, and it did.
It
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Sorry,
really
Bean,
did.
but we won.
I think that's the second
Did
best.
you, though?
Yes.
But you didn't find the secret room where all the scales were kept.
I mean, I'm pretty
Uh-oh.
sure it's on another plane of existence.
Look, all I know is that we're gonna get ready for next session tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. And the funny man's gonna talk, and I'm gonna hear that beautiful, beautiful British voice of Sir Cheese.
Oh.
I wish I
doubt-
could get Sturchy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
Sturchy,
doubt
Sturchy's a busy lad.
he is a busy lad.
This is like completely the wrong time for him too.
Yeah.
Look, listen. If Morgan were to ever meet with an untimely end, just know that my next character would be just as ridiculous.
I thought you were going to have an untimely end today.
I thought all of you
Really?
were going
So
to have
did
an
I.
untimely end today.
So did I,
TBK.
and I was beginning to think of a backup character just in case, and I finally solidified what I will do if I die, but I'm not invested in it yet because I have like no backstory for it. Swashbuckler rogue mixed with fighter. I don't know what kind of fighter yet. Probably something that would complement the swashbuckler rogue. He's a damn fear.
Cavalier
Cavalier?
plus Swashbuckler would be. I don't know that the combo is actually good mechanically, but like what the subclasses are, like the lore for the subclasses basically, like what the idea of them is, would work.
Champion
really
Swashbuckler
good.
wouldn't be too bad either, because you crit on a 19 or a 20.
Do that,
Sneak
yeah.
attack.
But
Look at
either
Cavalier.
way though, he's gonna be a damn fear, and he used to be a pirate. That's literally gonna be his background. So I'm gonna do like a shitty fucking pirate voice all the time, and you're gonna have to deal with it and hate me.
Right, Morgan can't die.
A Cavalier who rides his mount even while on the ship because he's a swashbuckler.
Yeah, yes.
See, I did have a way of like an emergency exit. It would have gotten two of us out. But
Well, I have Dimension Door too,
oh, you
if that's
do
what you
too.
were
So
thinking.
Morgan was the only one that was fucked.
I
But
can run
was it
150 feet
prepared?
in a turn.
Yeah, like, I mean, if we both Dimension Doored, we could get everyone out. So
Morgan was so far away, but
I mean, I was kind of closer to him, but he probably could have just bum rushed it, and then we could have won.
Yeah, I could have. I would have gotten T out. You would have gotten Morgan out. So we probably would have been fine. We would have had to run for our fucking lives, but we would have been fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah,
Got work
I'm going to
tomorrow.
bed.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow. Should probably go.
We all got work tomorrow, except Dylan.
Good for me.
And me.
And Bean.
So
I have Wednesdays off now.
Yay!
Yo.
Abby, when do you want to meet tomorrow to work out the backstory with Luke?
Whenever you're free, I'll text in this chat here. I kind of already have an idea too. But we can talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah, I just need the whole part of Walter is figured out. Just how he meets you guys is what needs to be solidified.
Yeah. I'll probably be in the bar drinking away after I find this new city I'm in that we know as Austin, Texas, I believe.
I thought we were on
No,
our way
okay.
to Austin.
Yeah. So just to clarify that, for whatever way, shape, or reason you guys are going to Austin, Texas, you'll be riding a train,
Okay.
and that's where
Wait.
I'm going to introduce everyone.
Riding a train.
Yeah.
I have an idea I want to talk to you two about now that you said that.
Yo.
He's the conductor. Choo choo, motherfucker.
No, Florida Man would not be a conductor.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, whatever you want to.
Florida Man would be the bandit.
Florida Man is going to be on there attempting to rob the train, do a train robbery.
Yo.
Oh my.
How to get your character killed in the first combat encounter because they're like, we need to defend these people. Kills you.
Kills them instead.
So.
I mean, I'm not against it.
I mean, that sounds cool. I have no idea how the fuck you'd integrate that with the rest of us.
Yeah, I mean, if the train's getting robbed, I'm gonna fucking stand up and be like, yeah, fuck
Look,
this. Let's
So my question is,
I need to help people.
how does your character, how would Florida Man feel about taking innocent lives?
If it's collateral, it's collateral. I don't know.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Hold on.
I haven't got that far yet. So basically, he would be going. The idea is he'd be going to Austin anyway, for the reason that Anthony is going to tell me.
For the reason that Anthony's gonna.
Yeah, I talked to Anthony, and there's a thing.
He left it open ended.
Well, there was a thing that you liked about it, and I don't want to say too much because of the other people that want to know. But it would be like maybe it would be like while he's on the train, he just decides, maybe I could rob it.
Okay, hold on. Anthony, I think you know what we have to do real quick here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make D&D Hushams a 3-person room? And Bean, can you join us in D&D Hushams real quick, please?
Yeah. Oh, Secrets is already a 3-person room here. If you want to just do that.
Oh, is it? Sorry, I didn't even realize that. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
I'll end the video now.
Oh,
That's what you need.
You're so
Bye.
Bye.